In the past 2 weeks, I'm up 17.45 on Underdog Fantasy, and I want you to win too.
But what are you waiting for? Click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app right now. And to make matters even better, users will receive a deposit match up to $100 if you use my code. If you put 100 in, they'll give you 100. You put 50, they'll give you 50. You put 20, they'll give you 20. You put 10, they'll give you 10. If that don't sound like a deal, I don't know what is.
All right. It is a beautiful, I can't even say morning. It is the afternoon. It is 1 o'clock on a special, I almost said Thanksgiving, Christmas Day game highlight commentary in a playoff implication kind of battle where the Miami Dolphins must win tonight, or I should say this afternoon, and so do the Packers. If the Packers lose, they are eliminated. If the Dolphins lose, they're still in contention, but things can get a little tricky down this stretch. We shall see how things play out, but one way or another. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2022 NFL Christmas special Week 16 AFC, NFC game highlight commentary. How is it going? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, you bastards. How is it going? Oh, Lord, let me make sure this here chat and everything else is rolling. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? What's going on? Let me make sure the goddamn horn actually stopped. It did. Thank you very much. It did. What is going on, y'all? I'll put on some headphones for the aesthetic. Ooh, Raheem Mostert moving the chains. Hello, that works for my Underdog Fantasy here today. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys did not already, click the links in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis if you did not. Ooh, I see the notification squad is not working today. We've been live now for 4 minutes. We've only got 45 in the building. Seems like people are enjoying their Christmas. Does not matter to me. We still gonna watch the goddamn game. I've got 3 parlays going on Underdog Fantasy, and yesterday I walked away with that 200 Dura victory like I said that I would. Granted, I did not get the big bucks, but 200 is still 200, goddammit. So I got myself a W yesterday night. That brings my grand total of winnings up to, I believe, $2,400. And today we've got 3 parlays live. Now, we shall see how things will play out, but right here in today's game, we have Raheem Mostert already getting over 79 yards. He's currently right now at 33, so he's off to a very good start. I need A.J. Dillon to be productive. I need Aaron Rodgers to throw a couple of touchdowns. Aaron Jones has to find the end zone, and Mike Gesicki needs to be a non-factor. Then I have a little bit of a basketball one that is running with a little bit of a mixture of football. I need Sherfield to do a whole lot of nothing. P.J. Tucker hit a 3, so that's going to foil my plans if he scores again. Then I have Joel Embiid getting over 31 points through 2 quarters. He's already got 12. Russell Westbrook, LeBron James being productive. I'm going to need that. And then here for a 3 for 30, in a mixture of the 2 games, I have Raheem Mostert, being productive here today. James Harden getting me at least 21, and I need Joel Embiid to not have a good day from the free throw line, but it appears that may foil my plans. But we have a whole day of parlays. We're going to make a day of it. The reason why I went live for the earlier game rather than the later game is simply because Buccaneers and Cardinals, the playoff implications aren't that vast in there. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, essentially this is the situation. They win the division and they're in, right? Carolina, barring, or I should say, with a Buccaneers loss, Carolina would then be first in the division. So essentially, it's only a one-sided kind of implication. Denver and who the fuck is Denver playing? Denver and the Rams, both teams are eliminated from playoff contention, so who gives a fuck? And so this game is much more interesting, and in fact, I believe this will be the game of the day. Granted, I do believe that maybe actually, no, I'll take that back because I don't think they'll be relatively entertaining for the remaining, the other games later on. Maybe Denver and, the Rams can make a little bit of noise, but whatever the case may be, this was the game that has the level of interest here today. Ryan Pafavon said, "Happy holidays, Chiseled. The Bronx is on my naughty list since they voted for AOC. Also, ready for the Nickelodeon football game." When is the Nickelodeon football game? Is that the 4 o'clock game? Oh Lord in heaven, I'm gonna have to get the full Nickelodeon stream if that's the case. And I'm pondering right now because I'm still gonna do obviously the commentary for yesterday's game and mix all that with the 2 games here today, and then have that go live obviously later tonight for prime time. Ooh, there's a pass and it is just incomplete. Good defense there by Douglas, but if the Nickelodeon game is the Denver Broncos and Los Angeles Rams, I am not really going to be happy about that because gathering all of those clips is going to be brutal. So somebody let me know which game is going to be the Nickelodeon game. In fact, let me go to the TV guide. Let's see here. What would be the Nickelodeon game? I still remember the channel. Okay, Lord in heaven, it is. It's the Denver Broncos game. Okay. So it's the Denver Broncos game. That's a Nickelodeon game. I got to get that Nickelodeon stream. It's a good thing that I didn't go. It's a good thing I didn't go live for the later game because that would have made things difficult. Better to go live for this one. All right, perfect. I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna get the full game stream for that one so I could really bring it in today's commentary to close out Christmas. Broncos country. Let's try. We shall see how things will play out. But we could go down the list. So the people who's in the building here for Christmas. Ryan is in the house. Jay Lee, William, Astute, Rock Won't Die, Aaliyah, Slink, Alex T, Elder God. How is it going? What is up? Justin, J. Cole in the building. Muhammad, D23 in the building as well. Peyton in the house. He said, "Oh wait, we live right now." Yes, indeed. We are live right now. I know everybody's surrounded by their families, most likely celebrating a little bit of Christmas. People just came out of church, whatever the case may be. But damn it, we live right now. Peyton said, "Well, my phone decided to make me look stupid." Hey, that'll happen, man. Notifications. I told people time and time again, hey, make sure your notification bell is on. Make sure that notification bell is on. DeMonte, Asmir, Cadbury, what's going on? Hunter Ellis in the building. Jolly Rapper, how is it going? Ant White, what's going on? Pimp Daddy Shack, how is it going? Hope you guys had yourself a very good start to your Christmas morning and to your early afternoon. Yesterday, I am a winner of 200 Dura on the Underdog Fantasy app. So if you guys haven't already, click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis, and they will match your deposit up to 100 Dura there on the app. I like to participate in the pick'em. It has gave me a good amount of W's as it pertains to just a little bit of change. So I cannot complain in that realm. So it's only right that you guys as well join into the fun on Underdog Fantasy by clicking the link in my description, downloading the Underdog Fantasy app, using the promo code Adonis so you can mess around and win this Christmas day. Now, I will, before, the stream ultimately is concluded, I'm going to make sure that I run my picks for the 4 o'clock games as well. And I'm going to have some smaller, parlays as well, just to make sure. Jesus Christ, Joel Embiid is going to the line at will at this point. Yeah, so this one's fixing to be busted. The other two got a little bit of insurance, so I'm not too concerned right there. But good Lord, come on now. On the one that was supposed to be the security, freaking Joel Embiid is about to screw me over. Come on now. Son want to get to the line and everything. All I needed was 4 rebounds from this bastard during the week, and he didn't give it to me, and ultimately cost me the little bit of money. Ryan Pafavo said, happy. I said happy. Merry Christmas, Chiseled. Oh, Lord, look at the return. Oh, my God, he might go. He might go at the 40, the 30, the 20. Cut inside, young man. God damn it, he's down at the 10. Actually, that works for me. I need an Aaron Jones touchdown. Aaron Jones. What a return here from the Green Bay Packers. Good Lord in heaven. What a run. Straight off the return, he fielded it inside the end zone about 2 yards deep. Look at the vision. It's something about return men with the number 25 this week. One way or another, that man was running for his life, and he did get a good block, but unfortunately he could not keep his balance. Look at Jason Sanders. That brother was right there. You got to make that tackle. Is that his first name? Is it Jason Sanders for the kicker? I believe it is. What a run. What a run. And now I need the Packers to find the end zone here. Is that A.J. Dillon in the back of your field? No, it's not. Oh, Jay just sent me 60 on the Cash App for a Merry Christmas for some parlays. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you. Honcho sending 60 for some parlays. Oh, that's beautiful. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Ryan said, Merry Christmas, Chiseled. Nothing like dealing with a Christmas Eve hangover. What do I need to come back to life? Well, let me tell you something right now. For one, you need a little bit of starch. So whether you're eating potatoes, whether you're eating sandwiches, whether you're consuming anything that has like a cake or something of that nature, crackers, things of that nature, that really goes a long way. 2, drink so much water. Here's the thing, right? When you have the hangover that makes you want to throw up, oh, Lord, Aaron Rodgers, what you going to do with the football? Nothing. He's going to get sacked at the 20. Goddamn bastard, lost a whole lot of yardage. But hell of a job by the Dolphins defense. Now, starch, you have to consume a bit of starch. There is that. Then, after, consuming that, drink a lot of water or things that have electrolytes. So whether it's a Powerade, a Gatorade, you can put a little bit of a liquid IV inside of your water, things of that nature, goes a very long way. If you're in a situation in which you're throwing up, you have to then make sure your body stays hydrated, because you throwing all of that excess fluid, sometimes food, all that stuff out, you're going to end up getting yourself incredibly tired. You're going to develop an even higher, level of a headache, things of that nature. So make sure that you go and you consume that. As for the headache, now, here's what I like to do. For one, go outside, right? Go outside. Because the piercing headache, when you stay inside, you're not moving. Exercise really helps. So jumping jacks, I wouldn't necessarily say do that, because of the jumping motion. If you've already got a headache, you're going to feel like your brain is bouncing. But then if you do like a shadow boxing situation, gets your blood pumping, things of that nature, it really goes a long way. Or what you can do, go outside. It's blistering cold outside, so it's going to be brutal. But go for a little bit of a walk. Throw on all of the clothes in your wardrobe. Go for a 10 to 15-minute walk. Breathe deep breaths when you're outside. It'll help you out. I don't know the science behind it, but every time that I have a headache, I immediately, first thing I do, put on as much, when it's cold, obviously, put on as much clothes as you possibly can. Go outside, fucking deep breaths. Shadow box, get myself, somewhat sweating, things of that nature. Drink shit ton of fluid to try to cancel out what the fuck going on. But I appreciate you, Honcho. And I hope that can answer the question, Shades. I hope that can answer the question. Now, what the fuck was that? I agree. What the hell was that? Because the hell of a return from the Packers just for their offense to do virtually nothing. You picked up, 4 or 5 yards with Aaron Jones, and then you tried to pass. And for whatever reason, Rodgers didn't throw the ball away. I didn't understand that. That didn't make any sense. But whatever the case may be, there's that. Trader Wave said, who's my favorite NBA team? That would be the Miami Heat. Where's Miami Heat chain? God damn it, it's inside the room. Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Yeah, it's inside the room. This is my Steelers chain. So I am a Miami Heat fan. Ant White said, did I see the Dirk statue the Mavs unveiled earlier? I did not see that. Let me check the social media on my phone. My brand new Christmas present, my Nokia 3310. Let me check the social media on my brand new phone, and let me see if perhaps it is I can see that statue that they had here. Dirk. Let's see here. Dirk Nowitzki statue. They all for one ceremony. I see them big ass thing there. Oh, wow. Oh, that's beautiful. Fuck what the face would look like. That is awesome. They got him fading out there in Dallas. Oh, I can't wait to see that when I go out. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. Job well done. Oh, that is gorgeous. Wow, what a beautiful statue, man. Oh, that is awesome. Dude, look at this. Look at that, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. That's beautiful, man. That puts a smile on my face. That's awesome. That's cool, man. That is cool. I'm happy for him. He earned that statue. That's dope. Hoodie, put 2 on us. I had a feeling the Heat would suck. We made no moves. Oh, good Lord. Well, I wouldn't say suck if you're speaking about the Miami Heat and not, the Heat inside of your crib. But if you're talking about the Miami Heat, the season's still young. Every team, there is no team that has separated themselves from the pack. Nobody. In both conferences, the number 1 seed is, from the number 1 to out of the playoffs is a difference of 7 games? All it takes is a 6-game win streak, and, everybody else obviously is not going to oh, good Lord, Jalen Waddle can fly. He's off to the move. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That's a touchdown. I should have put a parlay on Waddle. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle all the way. Hello. Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bop, 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 bop. Good Lord. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bop, 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 bop. He is running for his life. How did some of my facial hair get on there? But good Lord, what a run. Catch and run for Jalen Waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Till the very next play, bop, 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 bop. Good Lord. What a run. What a run. He did what needed to be done, able to run, catch and run for a score. Look at that Packers fan. Shut your mouth, woman. Who asked you? Who's number 20 for Green Bay? That dude's fast. Not fast enough. Not fast enough. Hell of a catch and run from Waddle, man. Good Lord. That boy got some jets on him. He got a little bit of jets on him. The Duck said, adios. Indeed. I'll pass. Waddle said, forget the lemonade. I'm running for grapes. That brother dipped out there. Ernest said, Nokia 3310. Easy to avoid student loans. You goddamn right. You're goddamn right. But the Dolphins take the lead, or I should say regain the lead, on a magnificent 84-yard touchdown from Tua Tagovailoa to Jalen Waddle. My heavens. What a start to this game. And we've only gone through 6 minutes of football. That's a hell of a start to start this game. Exceptional mind. Patuan said, Adonis, how about them Cowboys? We them boy. Yes, indeed. They took care of business yesterday. They took care of business, got a much-needed victory over the Philadelphia Eagles. They will be the 5 seed. I think the ship has sailed on the division, obviously. But they will be the 5 seed. So since that's the case, truly, whoever they see that represents the NFC South, they're going to smash them. Then, ultimately, they will see either Minnesota or San Francisco. But I think if the Cowboys see San Francisco, they have a legitimate chance, right? Because Brock Purdy looks good, and I ain't one of those people, let's see what he looks like in the playoffs or whatever. Honestly, regular season game, postseason game, there's a bit more pressure, but it's a football game at the end of the day. It just comes down to how does the entire team respond. Here's my biggest concern for San Francisco, right? Now, if the Cowboys play San Francisco, my concern is will the Niners offense, be able to go and make a breakthrough because the Cowboys are going to come. Cowboys is it the game. The name of the game will be the Cowboys offense the Cowboys defense versus the 49ers offense, because I have no doubt that the Cowboys offense and 49ers defense will cancel each other out. You'll have a big play here that leads to a score, then you have interceptions here, whatever. But the battle will ultimately come down to, can the 49ers offense, get the job done. But that's forward thinking towards the playoffs. We shall see how everything plays out. Ultimately, they look good right now under Purdy, but then, I think they'll get themselves a postseason win and get to the divisional, and then we'll see how things play out. Obviously, with the Cowboys being the highest seeded wild card, they would not end up seeing the Eagles, depending on what ends up happening with everybody else in the wild card, because the highest, seed plays the lowest available seed as well. So we shall see. But that's forward thinking. What do I think of Woj breaking the news after the season that Harden might come back to Houston? You know what I think? For one, interesting news. Am I shocked that something like that would happen? Perhaps, because if in the event that Harden leaves the Sixers, I think whoever's the Sixers GM, you might have to get your shit in order, because Jimmy Butler was there and gone. Ben Simmons made sense why you shipped him off. Harden now comes, and then he's gone. You got to figure out what the fuck it is that you want to do moving forward, because that ain't it. One dude said, I wish the Steelers can play like the Dolphins. Do you? They were, 6-3, and they've lost more games in the last recent weeks than they've won. Now, explosive offense, things of that nature, we've seen that era of the Steelers. They have to work their way back towards there. If there's one thing that I've learned watching football is you have to appreciate what you have while it's there, right? And you work your way through. Sometimes you could have a very good defense, but the offense is shit. Sometimes you could have a very good offense, and the defense is shit. You got to just hope that the other side of the ball takes care of business and does what needs to be done so that you can create a form of balance. It's very difficult to continually have powerhouse type of situation. And anywhere, in sports, a team can't dominate all the way forever, So since that's the case, this seems like it's fixing to be an offensive game, bro. Defense is not going to do a goddamn thing. So since that's the case, just give it time to develop. Pittsburgh's offense went from one of the older, tenured, teams, or I should say their defense was old and tenured through fucking 2016? And then now they're just, they're not rebuilding, but they're structuring, retooling sort of situation. So we shall see as time moves forward. Tick said you just bought yourself some Raycons. Beautiful. I have one of my packs of Raycons over there. The Creator said, you just posted a video from the stream last night on Pickett to Pickens for Pittsburgh. Yes, indeed. Oh, there's Aaron Jones. He is not going anywhere. Creator said, it must be Xmas. The Chiseled Adonis is going back-to-back streaming. Well, it's about to be back-to-back streaming because I'm going live tomorrow as well. All right, Christian Watson having a hell of a doggone day. What do I need for my parlays from Green Bay? A.J. Dillon's done virtually nothing. So I would need A.J. Dillon to get going. I need that to happen. And then I need Rodgers to throw a touchdown. So essentially, Aaron Jones scoring here would lock up one. And if it's a pass from Rodgers, that's great. Rodgers to the end zone, broken up. Oh, A.J. Dillon's got 6 yards on the rushing and receiving. Let's just say 6 yards total. So at least there's that. But we shall see how things continue to play out here. Pass to Watson in the end zone. Boy, I ain't going to lie to you. That's pass interference. Look at those. He's hugging him. That's defensive PI. You've got to throw that flag if you're the referee. That man is gripping his biceps. Come on, man. That's defensive PI. Oh, Big Fat Paulie in the building. I told you he'd be here. But 2-1 said, Merry Xmas, bro. Thank you for everything last night. Yes, indeed. It is my pleasure. Oh, wow. Aaron Rodgers is going to slide inside the 5. Thank the Lord he did not run for the touchdown. He still has a possibility to throw one or hand it off to Aaron Jones. But I'm glad that you're here, Big Fat Paulie. Moreover, I hope you're in better spirits here today, Big Fat Paulie, because like I stated yesterday, and I meant what I said, everything that I said, We truly do appreciate you and your presence being here in the stream, brother. Don't you ever forget that. Joe said, I got some good loving last night from your husband. Interesting. Well, congratulations. Hope you enjoyed yourself there, brother. I ain't gonna take out no flashlight. You a married man. Maybe but nevertheless, ain't no issue with that. I ain't got no prejudice, against. No issue with that, man. Hey, y'all make y'all sweet living. Ain't no problem with that. I got a union in front of the Lord. It's our business. Not that there's anything wrong with it. But Peyton put 2 on it. Said the greatest Chiseled Adonis video has been posted. Has it? Okay, go check that out. Classic Man Q said, I want to thank the Steelers for putting the nail in the coffin. Derek Crash Carr is out of here. Sir X Gemini put 2 on it. Said, a big fat Paulie, welcome back, brother. Yes, indeed. Let me take a look. What is the greatest Chiseled Adonis video of all time by way of the Adonis burner? Oh, Britney Spears is trending. I wonder why that is. Britney Spears is trending. Wonder why that is. Whatever the case may be, go to Adonis burner. Second and goal here. Oh, Joe said Henry's his husband. Oh, Lord, I see what's happening here. So it's necessary, because if it's the 2 of you, then we got a problem. We need the authorities to be called. Number 1. Ah, that's right. That makes sense. Oh, boy, pass was incomplete there on second and goal. Ah, that's right. How the fuck did I forget that? Of course, the number 1 Adonis video would have to be the Fat Family Roast. I'm tripping. Of course. Ah, that's right. That makes sense. Number 1 would have to be the Fat Family. How did I forget that? I'm tripping. Of course, the number 1 Adonis video is the Fat Family. That shit's the most I got like a combined on the internet, period. Like from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, that I seen myself, gotta be oh, wow. Watson fell. He couldn't keep his footing, and he falls at the 2. And now, granted, if Green Bay loses this game, they are eliminated from playoff contention. So you've got to be aggressive here. Wow, Watson could not keep his balance. He would have scored a touchdown there. Do you call on the field goal unit, or do you go for it here? It's 4th down. You got to go for it. Good Lord, they're 29th in the NFL going for it. They're 29th in the NFL going for it. I believe it's going to be A.J. Dillon all the way here. You got to go Dillon all the way here. That brother's got tree trunks for legs. Just like, oh, Lord, they had to call timeout? Are you serious? Well, given this, decision of this magnitude, I understand why you would need to go and call a timeout, but they could have handled that in the huddle. I can't believe Christian Watson couldn't keep his footing. That is ludicrous, bro. You got to keep your hands. Or I should say keep your feet. But, of course, the number 1 video is the Fat Family Roast. How the fuck didn't I recognize that yesterday? It went completely over my head. Completely forgot about that video. But across the internet, 100 million views that I've seen. There was a Facebook account, because my personal Facebook, I had it on the original one before it got deleted. That one had 6 million. Instagram, I've seen it on 4 different accounts with over 1 million. There was a TikTok that posted 2 minutes of it that had about 4 million. World Star posted it. I forget how much views is on World Star. Wide open. Oh, my God. It's the old man. Mercedes Lewis, good Lord. I'm surprised. Yo, did y'all hear? You heard his bones raking and rattling against each other while he was running into the end zone? Miami is about a 3-hour flight from New York, and I can hear how much WD-40 was squirted on the knees of Mercedes Lewis. Good Lord in heaven, what a play call to find the old man for the score. Joe FLA put 10 on, said, congrats on a hard-fought win for your Steelers, my guy. I'm down bad as a Raiders fan. If you were a Raiders fan, would you move on from Derek Vehicle, or would you try and see if he can make a comeback? Here's the thing, right? Derek Carr doesn't suck. Derek Carr isn't great. Derek Carr is a solid quarterback. You want to know who is an equivalent of Derek Carr? Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is just having a season of a lifetime right now. But Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, essentially same player, right? The only difference is with the talent that the Raiders have had, per se, he's not Matt Ryan, because Matt Ryan is actually, and for the length of his career, Matt Ryan was a above average, slightly on the cusp of being great quarterback. Matt Ryan has actually had some magnificent, phenomenal seasons. He had some phenomenal seasons. And granted, there's been, a lot of choke jobs, but Kirk Cousins, Derek Carr, virtually the same kind of quarterback. Virtually the same kind of quarterback. Here's the biggest problem that they have right now, right? Especially this season. The Raiders have found ways to fuck themselves out of games. Josh McDaniels plays a role in it, but Derek Carr has been the constant, right? Derek Carr was on his way to getting an MVP in 2015. Then he got hurt. Same shit happened to Carson Wentz in 2017, but we ain't talking about that right now. So, with Derek Carr this season, you brought in Davante Adams, and he's having a very good year. Darren Waller missed some time. All right, cool. Hunter Renfrow got written out of the offense. Josh Jacobs has the best year of his career. I'm not understanding how you're still struggling. That shouldn't happen. Derek Carr has had situations where the Raiders either have to come from behind and he orchestrates, drives that can put them into position of win, and then ultimately one mistake will mess around and happen. Or they're in a situation where they've got a lead. I don't want to say comfortable, because you blow leads, can't be comfortable. You've got a lead, and all of a sudden you forget how to fucking put the game away. That's where coaching and quarterback play comes into account, right? Because there's no reason. Let's say if you have a 10-point lead, right? You have a 10-point lead. Your play calling shouldn't become so predictable, but you shouldn't try to play so aggressive to where you don't recognize you have the lead. Josh Jacobs is on an absolute tear. All right, cool. Not only in the run game, but in the pass game as well. Davante Adams is absolutely, lethal. Darren Waller just came back from injury. How is it that Hunter Renfrow, who was a Pro Bowler last year, if I'm not mistaken, caught 100 passes, he's got less than 40 receptions this year? Let me say, Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfrow this year has 26 receptions. He virtually was written out of the offense. How does that happen? I don't understand that. Granted, he only played 8 games, right? But in the 8 games that he played, he has 26 receptions. That doesn't make sense. Oh, pardon me. He has 26 receptions. Last year he had 103. He's only been targeted 39 times. Why? That was their biggest mistake. Oh, huge first down over here for the Dolphins. They took Hunter Renfrow out. No, he was hurt. He missed some games. But the mere fact that he's on the field, how the fuck don't you utilize him? Waller missed a couple of games, cool, right? Mac Hollins is a solid number 3 receiver. The Raiders' play calling is trash. Derek Carr's decision-making is also trash. Because Davante showed up, right? And granted, of course you're going to want to get the football to Davante Adams. You should. He's the best receiver in the game. Well, Justin Jefferson might just mess around and take that moniker. But, of course you're going to want to get the football to Davante Adams. And he's been targeted how many times this season? 160 times this season. 160 times this season. It's so heavily towards Davante Carr that everybody else, it's like, you virtually have no offense after that. It doesn't make sense. They do it to themselves. The play calling is piss poor, especially when you have a run game as lethal as what Josh Jacobs has been doing all year. There's no reason why you should be struggling offensively. There's no reason, because you have capable wide receivers running back. There's no reason. So it's a mixture of Carr and McDaniels, but I actually would put much more blame on McDaniels than Carr, but I think it's like 60-40, truly. I think it's like 60-40, truly. No, Jefferson has been the best this season. But when I look at best overall receiver, right? I never look at something from an isolated year. I never do that. I look at it from the situation of a totality of your game. Who's been doing it for at least, especially with wide receivers, you need to do it for 4 years. Unless there's a special situation to where you have a magnificent 3 years like Justin Jefferson has had. But you need to do it for 4 years to have your claim as the best receiver in the game, right? Devontae Adams, I believe, was the best receiver in the game. Cooper Kupp had that great season. Oh, wow, Tua doesn't get taken down. He's going to run and come up 1 yard short of the first down. He's going to be marked down at 3rd and 1. It's going to be 3rd and 1. But what Justin Jefferson's been able to do these first 3 years, I think he'll take that claim as the best receiver in the league. Because Devontae has still been doing magnificent. Just because you don't have the best, receiver season in the league doesn't mean that you're not the best, receiver. But Justin Jefferson will mess around and get there. Oh, a hot take: Justin Jefferson won't renew his contract. He has the option to. Well, I actually think he'll mess around and stay. Because the amount of targets that he's been getting is ridiculous, bro. So there's that. Javon says that you agree. Raiders have had many chances to win but didn't. And Carr in the first half, I know for sure was targeting one made person only every week, losing out on open TDs. Correct. They be having people who's wide open. This man just misses it. Like, I don't know if oh, my God. Tua fumbles, and now they're about to have a 3rd and forever. Well, not really. This might be like 3rd and 21 maybe. Oh, Cody says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Indeed. Yan Burglar says, Merry Christmas to everybody as well. Yes, indeed. And Raiders management is, they need truly, if Al Davis was still alive, I don't think they have this problem. Because Al Davis, granted, they haven't won a Super Bowl since 82. 83, pardon, when they was in Los Angeles. Marcus Allen running for a touchdown against that very good Washington Redskin football team. But if Al Davis was still alive, I don't think this happens in this era of football. There's no way, because he's way too fucking aggressive. Wow, they tried to run the screen and Mans could not get open. Hell of a job by Green Bay, dog. That's a great defensive drive right there. But if Al Davis was still alive, I don't think this messes around and happens, because Al Davis is incredibly aggressive. Mind you, remember, they went to the Super Bowl in 2002. Then they just had losing season after losing season after losing season after losing season after losing season until Al Davis died. They still didn't have a winning season until 2015. That was 13 straight years. They didn't go back to the playoffs. They had nothing but losing seasons, right? But here's why I say Al Davis, would have been able to change stuff in this era of football. If he somehow was able to live until, let's say now, he was still alive now, ain't no way he would have sat there and watched what the Buccaneers did in 2020, watched what the fucking Rams did in 2021, watched how all these teams fucking cashed out money everywhere in an effort to try to go and tool this team. Al Davis would have messed around and did the exact same shit. Here's why I'll tell you that much. Because his biggest main concern is winning. He's not like Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones and Al Davis share, that same tenacity, but to a different degree. Because Al Davis will break the fucking bank as long as he can mess around and win. That's all that the fuck he cares about. I promise you he would have adapted. His son needs to mess around and do that same shit. Al Davis is a legend, and may he rest in peace. Just win, baby. But in this generation of football, it shows you could break the bank. Like, fuck, what they did with Mahomes in Kansas City, where they broke the bank for Mahomes, and then they paid Mahomes, and they paid Chris Jones, and they paid Travis Kelce. I believe the reason why Tyreek Hill ended up leaving is they didn't want to break it up for him, or whatever the case may be. But still. Oh, wow. Beautiful pass down to Lazard. Man, that's a hell of a catch. Terrence said, hey, Chiseled, you was slapped last night off the Michael Jordan alcohol. Oh, no, I wouldn't say I was slapped. Shit was hitting. I started feeling it slightly, but I didn't get to the point where I was damn near, incapacitated. But take a look at that beautiful bottle right there, Michael Jordan Concuro. I ain't going to be drinking today. I drank a good bit. I drank half the bottle yesterday, so I ain't going to take a drink today. I guess I'll cleanse myself. But end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, end of the first quarter. Beautiful pass by Rodgers, man. Beautiful pass by Rodgers. Let me take a look at my parlays. I know Joel Embiid just cost me. I don't even need to think about it. I know Joel Embiid screwed me Oh, no, it's P.J. Tucker, you son of a bitch. God damn it. P.J. Tucker hit 2 threes. You goddamn asshole. Luckily, I have insurance. On this parlay. So P.J. Tucker hit 2 threes, and then I won't get the max of 60. This right here is only insurance for my total bets. So my total bets today, so far I've wagered, how much is this? 26 Dura. So essentially with this 6 Dura, if I was to get 4 out of 5, Joel Embiid has 30 points, magnificent. So he should easily get me there. Oh my God, he's made 9 free throws. If this man gets fouled again, it's over on this parlay. It is what it is. To hell with this one. I know he's gonna go to the free throw line. I just need him to score, and then I need LeBron and Russell Westbrook to go and have themselves a game, and I need Trent Sherfield to not show up. So I could at least, cover the donations for earlier today. But this one right here is the one that I need. I don't understand what happened. Is Mostert get hurt or something? Because after that first drive, he's done virtually nothing. But I need Mike Gesicki to do a whole lot of nothing. I need Mostert to get me at 40 more yards, 45 more yards. 46, I should say. A.J. Dillon, he needs to get going. Rodgers needs another touchdown. Aaron Jones, I need him to get a touchdown. And then ultimately, Gesicki to not be productive. And then I guess at halftime, I'll make my parlays for Oh, wow, they have parlays for the second half for players. I did not know this. That's pretty cool. You can make a second half parlay for basketball. That's awesome. Man, Underdog got what you need, man. And yeah, if you click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use promo code Adonis. Participate in the pick'em, and they will help you out and match your first-time deposit up to $100 on the app. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you go over there. Sir X Gemini Patuan said John Madden also, he is a legend. May he rest in peace. Yes, indeed. I was really hoping that I could have met John Madden when I planned to go to the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But unfortunately, with his untimely passing, that's not going to happen. But I will be at the Hall of Fame in 2027 when Ben goes in. Now, do I believe that Ben Roethlisberger is a first ballot Hall of Famer? No. But do I think that he will be a first ballot Hall of Famer? Yes. I think he's somebody who should get in on the second ballot. I don't believe that he should be a unequivocal, first ballot Hall of Famer, because there's Hall of Famers, as Skip Bayless once said, Hall of Famers and Hall of Famers. And in today's criteria of what gets somebody into the Hall of Fame, I understand why, he'd get in and everything, but I wouldn't say he's first ballot. And truly, I always look at it like if somebody's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, they shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame. But because of now people are getting in, there's a different criteria. So there's people who qualify for the Hall of Fame that truly, for all intents and purposes, don't really necessarily have an argument. But it is what it is. Do I believe that Hackett will be shown the door? I actually do believe that he will be shown the door. And I believe that he should be shown the door because he was supposed to come in, clean up the doggone offense, and have them looking good. And not only did Russell Wilson have the worst season of his career, the entire Broncos offense looked absolutely terrible. So since that's the case and Lazard dropped the football, Hackett's going to be shown the door, and the only thing he's going to be able to do is smoke what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it.
Who was on crack?
Crack. Marvin said the best streamer on YouTube right now, and it's not even close. Well, why thank you? I know it's incredibly difficult to be able to watch the stream when you have to put, a pair of glasses on a mammal that is so small. But one way or another, I do appreciate you, brother. Oh, boy, can he pick up the first down? No, he can't. I think he's going to be 1 yard short. And that's going to set up a 4th and 1. If you're Green Bay, kick the field goal here. Why not? Very good chase down by Phillips. Where's the tea at? I actually drank some earlier. Yeah, down goes right. Oh, yeah, he's 1 yard short. Oh, are they serious? They're going to go for it here? Wait a minute. Hold on now. I know this would be an incredibly long drive, and you want to, pay off in the end zone. Oh, actually, no, they can't kick the field goal from there. My bad. You can't kick the field goal from there because Mason Crosby's leg's not that strong. 4th and 2. What are they going to do? Rodgers going for it all. He overthrows overthrows Watson, and they're going to be forced to punt. That is a bad play call. I never liked when going for it all on 4th down. I never liked that. Your only priority there for the fourth down should be picking up the first down. You can't have one option that will go towards the end zone. I guess that's what they ultimately did there. But your priority got to be picking up the first down. I don't understand why they had the running back stay there for blitz pickup. You would have had the running back come out. Like the linebacker just stayed there, waited, because I guess he was the running back spy. Once he saw that, I believe that was Dylan, wasn't coming out, he just said, I bet I might as well step down and go. Why the fuck did nobody utilize the middle of the field there? LaFleur, he called it right, when they was on the goal line. He did not do it well here. And get those likes up. Get those likes up. Turnover on downs. Yeah, we only got 81 likes. Come on now. Hit that. Get them likes up. Yeah, Rogers did say fuck. He did scream fuck. Indeed he did. No slants, drags. No, I understand why you wouldn't have a slant sort of situation. You could run a dig route. Get a little bit of depth. And on this situation, they knew that they didn't want Rodgers to be able to run there and get outside. So since that was the case, he had to play inside of the pocket. Now, here's the thing. If you're regulated to the pocket, you need somebody who's going to be coming over the middle. Right? So since that didn't mess around and happen, and he got to play the sideline, and you in the pocket, you could either bam or have to go some. They had nobody else. They just had Watson run that damn near, I think it was maybe a seam or something that was deep. You needed something on the short or intermediate depth that could work out. Why the fuck was people running out routes, running damn near small, shallow corners to the outside? This bad route, selection that was over there. Search Op said, what NBA game am I going live for? Probably none today. But who knows? Maybe I might go live for an NBA game tonight. I'm not going to rule it out, but it could happen. John Paul the Great said, Merry Christmas. Just a good game from the Steelers. From Pickett to Pickens for Pittsburgh. Ain't that the truth? Pickett to Pickens for Pittsburgh. Peyton said, what we got to do to make that that maybe into a yes? What you got to do to make that maybe into a yes? Well, for one, I got to just make sure that my voice is good. But then on top of that, I have to go in and record the commentary for today as well. So once I get done with this game, I'm immediately going to record the commentary for not only Pittsburgh, and the Raiders yesterday. I almost said Oakland again, but not only Pittsburgh and the Raiders yesterday. I got to get this one as well, and then set the stage for the commentary for the Nickelodeon in approximately 2 hours as well. So once I get done with that, it all depends on my voice, and then of course tomorrow got to go live tomorrow for that game as well. So it's just a matter of my voice and how things are going. So there is that. Happy holidays to the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual. The Chiseled Donna says, "Alo, yes indeed." Oh, that reminds me, I didn't do my goddamn Duolingo. Son of a bitch. Malone said, "Get this stream to more than 600 likes." Yes, indeed, that would be nice. It would be nice. Refill. Come on now, thank you. Fucked up on Saturday. That would have been magnificent. But that ain't what happened. Oh, good Lord. Is that Jaceki? Oh, son of a bitch. Fucking Jaceki got the football. God damn it. It's ludicrous. They done found just, shit. Damn bastard wants to get going. Come on. What is going on? Mike Jaceki, it's always somebody. They damn near eliminated this man from the offense. And then now, oh, Lord, this man Embiid made 10 free throws. Son of a bitch. Well, all he needs is one more to break it. And he's got 31 points. God damn it, Mike Jaceki. If he gets another reception, it's over. Well, this one's insured, but still. God damn it. Jaceki wants to get going now? Damn bastard. Ludicrous. Scariest team in the AFC playoffs. Scariest team in the AFC playoffs. Right now, I would have to say it's Cincinnati. Because they are on fire. So right now, I'd have to say it's Cincinnati. I got Waddle getting 100 yards in your parlay. He's so close. Indeed, he is. That 84-yard touchdown was great. So he's they just got to keep, getting him going. And they might go towards him here. Play action. Oh, they're looking for him now. He's looking for him now. Two is going deep down the field, and it is caught. No, that's Tyreek Hill. That's Tyreek Hill inside the 10. Oh, pardon me, inside the 5. He's going to be down at the 1-yard line. Hello, wait a minute now. Tua is airing it out today. You know what's interesting? I was gonna go all Dolphins offense here, but I said, you know what? I think Green Bay is gonna mess around and find a way to win this game. But hell of a goddamn job. Tua letting it fly. Underthrows Tyreek Hill too. Tua be underthrowing motherfuckers, dog. Don't get me wrong. It's very tough to try to. You need an arm to make sure the football is always in front of that man. Oh, Jeff Wilson finds the end zone. Touchdown. Dolphins back in front. Dolphins back in front. Fam, get Raheem Mostert back out there, man. What's going on? Touchdown, Dolphins. 10:52 on the clock here in the first half. Tua said, fuck it, Tyreek Hill down there somewhere. The cheetahs somewhere down there. Great job. Great job. YRN Quan said Bill needs to teach Ramondre Stevenson late game management, how to not fumble or do dumb laterals. Well, I would agree. I would agree because back-to-back weeks, stupid shit, and the Patriots have fucked themselves. First and goal. Why are you fighting for extra yards? What is the purpose? What is the purpose? Doesn't make sense. It's first and goal. You're trailing by 4. Live to, battle the next rep. Sometimes you got to just go down. I've said this before when it comes to fighting for additional yards, trying to pick up first downs and shit. Fam, sometimes it's just better to get down, bro. Protect the football, get down. You got one hand on the football. You think disaster's not going to happen? You tripping. And yes, indeed, the total score combined right now is how many points?
27.
I said how many points?
27.
How many points?
27.
Don't you forget it. Don't you forget it. Been set. 27. What do you say? Patuan said you left the Saquon TD and the Jettis TD out the vid. Yeah, some of them ain't pop up, dog. Like I went searching for everything, but it wasn't there. It is what it is. It is what it is. I was looking for the I knew I had forgot a couple, but then when the final game between Dallas and the Eagles was over, I said, you know what? It is what it is. Even the what was it? The 2-point conversion at the end of the game. Like I downloaded them, they didn't end up in the lineup for whatever reason. I'm like, all right. You win some, you lose some. The people noticed. Derrick Henry stiff-armed a motherfucker in the dirt, and they still found a way to take an L. And the AFC South will come down to the Texans and Jaguars game in Week 17. Here's what's interesting, though. Knowing Derrick Henry, he's probably going to end up going crazy at the end of the year regardless. And let me see right now. Who is our passing yards leader? Should be wait, what this is I need it for this season. I don't need no career, bro. God damn it, they showing single season. Fam, what is going on? The 2022 leaders. God damn it. Okay, so passing yards leader is Mahomes with 57. Oh wow, 4,700 yards. Yeah, he's about to break 5,000 again. He's got 39 touchdowns. He's gonna break 40. Derek Carr's thrown the most interceptions. That's a shame. Justin Fields being the most sacked. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. Rushing. Williams still has 14 touchdowns on the ground. Derrick Henry's right behind him. Josh Jacobs is the leading rusher, beating Henry by 110 yards. Interesting. He's beating Henry by 110 yards. I wonder if Henry can catch up with 2 games remaining. He's gone for 100 in 8 games this year. And he went for 2. When they played against Jacksonville, he went for 121. Yeah, you know what? They playing Dallas. Yeah, I think he might go crazy. I think he could mess around and catch Jacobs and take that rushing crown and get that comeback player of the year solidified. We shall see. Packers football. Broncos said, am I feeling oozy? Indeed I am. Who's at the top? Well, obviously, Justin Jefferson would have to be at the top with the receiving yard. Yep, definitely Justin Jefferson. It's in their receptions as well. Interesting. Touchdowns. Where is he with the touchdown? Because he scored a good amount of touchdowns. Oh, he's got 8. Devontae Adams, Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce, after having fucking like 10 TDs early on, this man just disappeared from the fucking end zone. He hasn't scored a touchdown in 4 games. I had this when he scored that 7 through the first 5 weeks. I said, fam, Kelce might mess around after that Chargers game. No, that Raiders game when he scored 4. I'm like, yo, he can contend Gronkowski for the most touchdowns by a tight end in the season with 17. And this motherfucker just stopped getting the ball in the red zone. Rightfully so. I mean, makes sense. You don't want to have the biggest threat in the red zone just constantly, wreaking havoc left and right. But brutal. He hasn't scored in 4 games. But hit that like button if you guys haven't already. Under 10 minutes left to go here in the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Packers trying to regain, or I should say trying to tie this game once more, but the Dolphins tend to run away every single time they get the football in their hands. Green Bay is 1 of 4 on third down. What can they do from their own 20? I would not be surprised if Aaron Rodgers has to run. Let's see here. Bring the motion, man. You could see there in man. Oh, there it is over the middle. There it is over the middle. Oh, Rodgers never looked. He didn't have the time. Rodgers never looked. He didn't have the time. I believe that was Dobbs right over the middle. He had him. Good Lord. God damn. Josh P. said, Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed. Harden got me my points. But then, let me see. Right now, is the game for the Knicks and Sixers over? No, there's still 10 minutes left. They tried to run a fake? They tried to run a fake. These motherfuckers tried to run a fake. From their own 20 on 4th and 2, they tried to run a fake. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. What the fuck? And that's the former Raiders interim coach right there, who should have had the Raiders head coaching job. They should have hired Rich, but instead they decided to let Mans walk, and now he's, Green Bay's special team coordinator. But why would you go for it on 4th and 2 there? I don't understand. I really don't understand. That's a terrible decision. That's a terrible decision. Whoa, Delvin. No, Delvin, no. It is not over. Come on now. This season alone broke a record for the most comebacks in NFL history in a single season. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. There is no way in hell anybody with their right mind who has watched any kind of sports this season, this year, can say the game is over in the first quarter, second quarter. We're not doing that. But it doesn't make any sense to go for it on 4th and 2 at your own 20. That's stupid. Black Hood says, Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas, Black Hood. Halftime, I got to go get myself something to eat. Luckily, I have some food. I just got to heat it up. 8:45 on the clock here. What is going to happen over the middle? That is Waddle to the 22, and I believe that brings them back to the original line of scrimmage. No, pardon me, the 18. Fat Samus said, happy holidays, everyone. Stay blessed. Yes, indeed. Good Lord, they are not covering. Oh, and I believe that should get the Jalen Waddle on parlay for who had Waddle over 100 yards. Isaiah said the Vikings made you realize that it took the Vikings. You must have just started watching football now. But hey, listen, you see a magnificent comeback happen, then you say, all right. Because for me, game ain't over until the fucking late in the fourth quarter final drive, depending on what the differential of the score is. Like literally all game yesterday. You see me freaking out, I stay calm. And that's my team that's playing. It doesn't matter what game you're watching. Truly, the first 3 quarters matter. Do not get me don't get it twisted. First 3 quarters matter. But when it's a close game or whatever the difference of the score may be, unless it's a situation where you can feel that one team is completely out of it and it doesn't appear as if they're going to make any strides to make a comeback, still, you could look at that and say, all right, you could have a little bit of comfortability. Maybe it could appear to be over, but it's never over until it's over. Never over until it's over. Classic Man Q said, I still throw hands with Santa Claus. Hey, man, you see Santa around here? I ain't see him. Corey said, can I explain to you what in the NFL what a football move is? So essentially a football move would be a quick twitch, but it would be something that is done after you get possession and then you take 2 steps per se. So, for example, let's say you catch the football, right? You turn and you try to make a jump cut. Once you have established 2 steps, right? And let's say you try to make a jump cut inside to try to avoid somebody. That's a football move. The problem, I think, is the terminology football move, because essentially a stiff arm football move, hurdle football move, a cut football move. But let's just say whipping your head around. Is that not a football move? No, it's not constituted as that. I think they need to change the terminology. But with a catch, it just comes down to when was possession established and then what followed that. So then, so there is that. Davion said Tua got over 200 yards with 9 passes. Ain't that a female dog, right? Crazy. 3rd and 14 here. Tua's going to go over the middle, and it is caught. No, that's Sherfield. What the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. No. He's got 15 yards. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, that's on one of my insured bets, you bastard. Well, wait a minute. Yo, what is Joel Embiid doing? Fam, go score another point, you fucking asshole. He just sitting on 31 points? Oh, he out of the game. I need that man to score another basket. Oh, but I don't need a free throw. I just need another basket, just not a free throw. I need Mike Gesicki to do nothing. I need Sherfield to not pick up 9 yards. Good Lord. I'm still good on the Sherfield parlay. I just need him to not be so productive here. I need Green Bay to get the football back. And Raheem Mostert has only, what is he at now? Mostert has 30. He's still at 33. That's very confusing. It's very confusing. But Raheem Mostert had a very good opening drive, and they kind of just like wrote him out of the offense. That's very interesting. Here we go. Here's 2nd and goal. They're at the 8. There's Tua. Where's he looking? Oh, get rid of the football. Nope, he's taken down. Oh, wow, ball comes out. And it's recovered. Preston Smith with the sack there. Hell of a play there. Good Lord, that football came out late. Hey, Tua, go to the fucking ground. Go to the ground. Paul said Tua isn't even a bad quarterback. I'm rooting for him. Hey, just do stupid shit. Yeah, he does just do some stupid shit. Like right here, what, fam, you trying your hardest to stay up. You already damn near going to the ground, bro. Just go to the ground. Take that sack there. Take that sack there. He trying to fight way too hard there. Just take the goddamn sack. Why do the Panthers fans need to pray? Has to win out to win the NFC South. Panthers need to win next week. Well, no, you still would need to pray. It makes it that much easier. It makes it that much easier. Because let's just say the Bucs win, right? The Bucs win, and the Panthers lose 2 straight. It's over. So Granted, I believe they both right now in the division in the NFC South. Let me see here. In the NFC South, the Panthers right now are 6-9 and Tampa 6-8. So essentially what would have to happen is you would hope that the Buccaneers lose, because let's just say the Bucks win, right? Panthers win in week the Panthers win in week 17, but then they lose in 18 and the Bucks win out. Guess what? You lost the division. It doesn't matter if you won once more, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't really matter, because you need to make sure that you have a better record than your opposition. So that's why they need Tampa to lose, because Tampa has 3 games remaining and they're sitting at 6-8. Meanwhile, Carolina has 2 games remaining and they're sitting at 6-9. So you would just need them to lose. Panthers have the tiebreaker, correct. But here's the thing. If the Bucks win the last 3 games of their season, right, they're going to end the year sitting at 9-8. If the Panthers win next week, but then they lose, if the Panthers only win 1 of their next 2, then they're going to end, 7-9. So essentially, you would still need the opposing team to lose, because Carolina plays Carolina next week. They play Tampa Bay, right? So they won the first game. So essentially, if Tampa loses, then that works in their favor, because they would still have to mess around and win regardless. But if Tampa wins and then they end up tied week 18, that would determine everything. Andre said, "Who do I have winning the Super Bowl?" Well, I said back at the conclusion of week 13, my prediction was Kansas City and the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and Kansas City goes over and wins. KT Chris said, "I hope your parlay may be just right, and you don't give them back your money." Well, I would hope that it hits as well. All they have to do is win out to win the NFC South, but essentially you would still want the Bucks to lose, because here's the situation, right? Bucks win today, right? If Bucks win today, they go to 7-8. Next week the Panthers win, then they go to they would drop. They would go to 7-9, and then the Bucks would drop to 7-9. Here's what you don't want as the Panthers: week 18 comes, the Bucks win, Panthers lose, it's over. So that's why you would still want Tampa to lose, because you want to have it to where the situation this upcoming week is, you win the game and then bam, it's yours. Versus you win the game and then you still need these motherfuckers. You would still have no wiggle room if you messed around and lost. That's why it's important for them to need the Bucks to lose. Do I like the Jaguars' playoff chances? Actually, I do, but I still think they won't make it to the playoffs. I said coming into this year, the Lions would make the playoffs, and they let me down this past week. But I did say that the Jags would come 1 game short of making it to the postseason. All right, here we go. Trailing by 10 after a very stupid decision to go for it on 4th and 2. What are the Packers going to do here? Kick deep into the end zone. This man was not supposed to come out of the end zone, and he does. That's a rookie mistake, man. That's a rookie mistake. You should have stayed your dumb ass in the end zone. Taylor tried to tell him, like, yo, fam, what are you doing? Why would you come out of the end zone there? That was a very bad idea. Hit that like button if you guys haven't hit the like button already. Oh, wow. They've lost a tackle and a corner. Good Lord. Henry. Oh, Lord. The stroking, crippling in the streets. Put 10 on it. Said, Happy Christmas. Or Merry Christmas. Y'all open up my presents were XXX DVDs, 4K DVDs at that, and some more gun oil. Santa took your brother, grandpa, and Arthur are playing patty cake in the attic. You're lit. Stroking for the last 128 hours. Arm hurt. Hashtag let it bust. Sir. Oh, Lord. Aaron Rodgers about to go down. Aaron Rodgers got sacked like Henry needs to be sacked in the back of the paddy wagon. Sir. See your authorities. What's the matter with you? It's Christmas. It's Christmas. And you over here doing what? With who? What? Get it together. Come on now. Nasty bitch. You need to be dealt with. with the blade of Roranora Zoro. You understand me? You shall be sliced. Slice. I shouldn't have did that. Shit sharp than a motherfucker. Oh, Lord. Pass intercepted. No, he dropped it. But you will be dealt with. You understand me? You understand me? Right into your appendix. And then I'm going to end it like it's a motherfucking, I'm going to end it like it's the final move. And you going to slice your ass in half. What's the matter with you? Oh, Lazard fucked up on that one. He's got to run that route with a bit more, you got to run that route a bit deeper. Now, granted, hell of a play there, but I believe that was Howard. John Pafavo said, every time you say white people connection, I think of the Stereo MC song Connected from the 90s. Pass over the middle. There's Watson. Can he pick up the first down? No, he can't. They're going to be forced to punt again. Football goes into the hands of everybody I don't need it to go into. I'm shocked he didn't try to, at any point that drive, dump the football off to A.J. Dillon or A.A. Ron Jones. That pass game from the running backs plays a large role in their success this season. Andrew said, one more thing. You have to bring back the rant videos. They are epic. There are certain different times in which I feel it on my spirit to rant about something. So when I have that happen, then I mess around and I, make it happen. Let me see here if Embiid screwed me. No, he did not, but Embiid did score. And now I don't need no free throws from Embiid, but I still need Raheem Mostert to get going. But now with Miami having the lead, I know they'll run the football. So with them running the football, that takes the football out of the hands of Gesicki and puts it into the hands of Raheem Mostert. However, Rodgers has to throw a touchdown, and I also need A.J. Dillon and A.A. Ron Jones to get going. So there is that, unfortunately. But we shall see. All right. Will Dallas go one and done in the playoffs? No, I think they'll win. Alex said, y'all heard him. Find some things to rant about. Bring some for me to rant about. No, I mean, there's some things in which, I will rant about. So I will bring back the ranting videos. It's just a matter of, if there's things for me to be upset about, immediately I'll say, all right, bet I'm not having a good time. Let me hop in this car and record. 2:40 on the clock here. Miami with a chance to go up by 17. Samurai said that rant about young people being loud as hell was an all-timer because even the people in the comments were like, yep, I'm loud as fuck for no reason. Well, there it is. Oh, thank God. I thought that was Gesicki. Thank God it wasn't. Where is that at right now? Where is that rant at right now? I think it passed 100,000 views, too. Oh, wow, the 12-year-old mustache is at 91. God damn it. It is growing at a good pace. Oh, the suplex on the basketball court. Yeah, they ain't rolling with that one no more. 12-year-old football player looked 30. Indeed, he did. That's a grown man right there. OnlyFan Harlot B. Simone. It's at 112. 112. That ain't too bad. 112. Two minutes left to go. Wow, they got that same white woman who's doing the thumb down. They're going to keep her in all the goddamn stuff. Nothing beats the rant about the MTA bus fare going up. Hey, let me tell you something right now. I heard that the MTA bus fare going up once more, so I'm probably going to have to, do something about that. I remember there was a news piece that had came out that they're starting to crack down on. They started to crack down on people who is participating in a little bit of fare evasion, and that even got me like, wait a minute. Good Lord, how do I? This is a very confusing pocket knife. Every Chiseled Adonis rant is quality content, straight up. I appreciate that. Pattasus said, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone. Chisel, I'm glad that both my Black Panthers and your Steelers haven't arrived at elimination stations yet. There's still hope, correct? There is still hope. There is still hope. How about ranting on Tory Lanez? I don't care that much about it. So since that's the case, now granted, do I believe that he got screwed? Yes, but I don't care that much to where I'm gonna make a rant video about it. unfortunately, for the Team Tory individuals. Sohan said, Merry Christmas, everybody. Yes, indeed. J Money Jeff said, Merry Christmas to everybody. Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody. Good Lord. Was that Jake Paul in that commercial? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. But here we are, final 2 minutes of this half. Fuck Christmas. All my homies know December 25th. Well, there it is. Andre said the one where the harlots, menstruation, and gating in court is nasty ass 304. Yes, indeed. Some dirty. That shit was nasty. Browns arrive at elimination station yesterday. Indeed, they did. And they'll be written down in the death note. Or I should say they have been written in the death note. 2 minutes left to go here. Yeah, my hunger is starting to, I'm starting to feel it. Yeah, so when we get to halftime, I'm going to have to go and consume some. Is that fake snow? I think it's fake snow. Browns really laid dookie on the football field. Indeed, they did. Voodoo coming to a hood near you. Here we go. 2 minutes left to go here in this game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left to go here in this game. Oh, that dude got the perfect season varsity jacket. That's what's up. All right, here we go. Tua got 229 yards on 9 completions and a TD. What are they going to do here? Hand off to Raheem Mostert. Oh, there's a first down. Oh, my God, he fumbled. And it's Packers football. Big man has the football. Raheem Mostert fumbled. Oh, Lord, are they going to take him out the rotation? I hope not. Packers get the football right back. Oh, heavens. Butterfingers. I didn't put the echo effect. Now I'm going to do it again. Butterfingers. He fumbled. Butterfingers. He fumbled. He's coughing up the ball. He's coughing up the ball. He's coughing up the ball. What's wrong with him? Brother got a little bit of COVID, common cold, coughing up the ball. And now with under 2 minutes left to go here in this half, can the Dolphins go down the field? I say Dolphins. Can the Packers go down the field and make it happen? Good Lord, this is the only year that they've been under on the turnover differential, under Matt LaFleur. That's neither here nor there. They fumbling up the doggone ball. And now, Packers have an opportunity at midfield to make something happen. Ron Jones and A.J. Dillon in this game here. Oh, run the screen. Run the screen to Jones. Jones right there. God damn it. Corey said, what do the Steelers need to make the postseason? Well, for one, Pittsburgh has to win out. 2, they need the Dolphins and Chargers to lose 2 games. So essentially, that's the situation. So Pittsburgh has to win out, and they need I said 2 games. They need them to lose everything. So Pittsburgh would need Miami to keep losing. They would need the Chargers to keep losing as well. And and they would have to win out. That's literally their only chance, if I'm not mistaken. The Browns being eliminated, they would just need and they would need Jacksonville to lose 1 as well. Oh, good block there. Watson picks up the first down, or is he out of bounds 1 yard short? We shall see. Sean said, man, wouldn't that be a nice late present for us, Cowboys Super Bowl win? That would be for you guys. Yeah, I think Watson might have stepped out of bounds 1 yard short. I think he may have stepped out of bounds 1 yard short. Yeah, he stepped out of bounds 1 yard short. I don't think they're going to give him the first down there. Oh, wait. No, his foot was in bounds. Hey, wait a minute now. Hold on. That foot was in, when he went out of bounds. Well, it is what it is. Dylan's going to be stopped short. Yeah, if you're Green Bay, do you kick the field goal here? You're too far away. And now you got to go for it again. Oh, Lord. How many times are they going to have to go here on fourth down situations? Their run game is just not there. It's just not there today. They're going to have to go for it again on a 4th and short. Good Lord. This man, nobody blocked him. And still, they got beat on the line. Good Lord. What the hell? Packers' offensive line is not doing their job today, bro. They are not doing their job today. Good Lord. 4th and 1. Are they going to try to hand it to Dillon again? Or are they going to try to get to Jones? I would use Aaron Jones' speed. Oh, wow. Watson's wide open. And he gets tattooed. Whoa, now's not the time to celebrate, you stupid motherfucker. You better go for it. Get on the ball. They call a timeout. Watson was wide open. Way to hold on to the football there. Very tough hit that was coming. Way to hold on to the football there. Watson was wide open. And that's a hell of a job for him flattening the route. You see, that is maturity. My God, that's mature. He flattened the route, came back to the quarterback. That's how you play wide receiver. You know how many people fucking keep trying to get depth like idiots? Remember what I said. Short to intermediate is where you should reach when you're on a 4th down situation. Don't go for the home run hit. Very good job by Watson there. To flatten off his route. Good job. Underneath wide receiver, could have turned upfield with a lead blocker. Under a minute left here. The Packers need to win in order to keep their playoff hopes alive. They literally have to win out in order to make it to the postseason. But that's a long way from now. They're trailing by 10 in Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Oh, wow, AJ. Pass over the middle. Oh, Lord, they should have thrown it to A.J. Dillon. Why are they not using the running backs in the swing game? Not just for my parlays, but why are they not using the running backs in the swing game? That has aided them so much over the course of the past few years. I don't understand. What are they doing? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. What are y'all? I don't understand. It's very confusing. Has said Green Bay will not be eliminated with a loss today, but they will pretty much all but because here's the thing, right? In the NFC, you ain't fixing to get into the postseason with a losing record. So essentially, Green Bay, once they're not going to be eliminated today, but they will essentially have fucked themselves because virtually they won't have help to get back. It's not going to happen. Wolf John, for 5 on it, said if the Saints and the Panthers both win out, or if the Saints and Panthers both win out, Week 18 game will be the biggest game of the week. 3rd and 10. Somebody called the timeout? What the hell? What is going on here? But what the hell? What the hell is Green Bay doing? 40 Cal said Green Bay not in the postseason. Crazy. Well, that'll happen when you have you trade away Devontae Adams. Or I should say you let Devontae Adams walk like goddamn idiots. Do the Browns need to change their colors? No, they are the Browns. John D said, what's up? Merry Christmas to you and your amazing family. Would you get another vet QB or draft a QB for Washington next season? I would not get another vet. Would I draft a quarterback? I ain't gonna lie to you. I think I would. Good Lord, that dude got just put on his ass. I would try to develop what you have. Carson Wentz, I would understand if they let him go or whatever the case may be, but I think they need to bring in somebody who can work with their quarterbacks because they have the potential to have a good offense, but they just don't have the coordinators and the offensive scheme that works to their strengths. So there is that. No, wow, they run a terrible screen, and bam, they're going to be forced to kick a field goal here. Send out the field goal unit. Let the clock run down. Kick on the last play of the quarter. Kick the field goal. Call timeout with 3 seconds left. Kick the field goal. Yan Burglar for 5 on say Aaron Rodgers is looking like fecal matter out there. You're certainly not wrong about that. I don't understand what the fuck their game plan is here, bro. They haven't a clue what the hell they want to do out there. All vets we had have been ass. I agree. I like Heineke. I do, but he needs work. I think that them just like what's going on in Chicago with Justin Fields, motherfuckers need to bring in somebody who can work with quarterbacks and amplify their skill. They call timeout with 7 seconds? Why would they call timeout with 7 seconds? the fuck? If they miss or it gets blocked, Miami's going to at least get a chance to get the football back. I don't understand this. Why would you call the timeout with 7 seconds? That doesn't make sense. You call the timeout with 3 seconds so you know it's going to be the last play of the fucking half. That's ridiculous. Marlo Patun said Packers play calling rival Greg Roman. Taylor Heineke is over 30. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's a kick. Through the uprights and good, and there's two. They can't run all the clock off. Yep, correct. 2 seconds left. Now they're going to have to kick the ball back. For what reason? Play clock was at 0. Oh, play clock was at 0. My bad. My bad. I thought they had more time. My bad. I'll take that back. Time didn't line up. Fair enough. My bad. I even look at the play clock. I ain't going to lie to you. Oh, wow. Mason Crosby just passed Brett Favre for the most games in Packers history. Interesting. It's an old man right there. Will Brady go on a run late in the season? I believe that they'll qualify for the playoffs, but a run? I don't know about all that. Here we go. They better not. They better not fuck up here on this goddamn kick a squib kick, and keep it regular. Kick a goddamn squib. Good job, motherfuckers. Better go and tackle. Motherfuckers better go and tackle. There it is, man. Took a knee, and that's the end of the doggone half. And Miami goes to the half, leading by 7, ladies and gentlemen. Miami goes to the half, leading by 7, 20-13. I'm surprised he's not doing NBA games on X. But yeah, well, no, not necessarily, because right now. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if the basketball game is over. Between the Sixers beat the Knicks, yes, indeed. Embiid had 35, so I would hope they did not have any free throws that he made. Okay, beautiful. So he made he made 10. So that's gonna. Okay. So at least there's that. All right, decent. PJ Tucker screwed me with those 2 threes, but it is what it is. I can at least lock up the other doggone parlay. That one's going to split in half, so I just need Raheem Mostert to go and have himself a little bit of a game. But you have reached halftime. I have to go and grab myself something to eat here. We will be back here for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. Keep it locked in. Hit the like button if you're going to go into this little intermission that we got going on right now. Hit the like button. We shall be back for the second half. Let me go and grab myself something to eat. I am starving. I did not consume anything since I ate some cereal at like fucking 10 o'clock or some shit like that. So we will be back for the second half. What if the Lions make it to the Super Bowl? They got to make it to the playoffs first. In the past 2 weeks, I'm up 1745 on Underdog Fantasy, and I want you to win too.
But what are you waiting for? Click the link in my description and download the Underdog Fantasy app right now. And to make matters even better, users will receive a deposit match up to $100 if you use my code. If you put 100 in, they'll give you 100. You put 50, they'll give you 50. You put 20, they'll give you 20. You put 10, they'll give you 10. If that don't sound like a deal, I don't know what is.
All right, we are back. Second half is starting now with the Dolphins leading 22-13 over the Green Bay Packers, desperately needing a W here to keep pace in the NFC playoff run. I actually had 2 parlays that I just started while waiting, with Joel Embiid equaling, or I should say, getting to 10 free throws. Essentially what I need right now is with Joel Embiid hitting exactly 10. What I need right now is just Mostert to take care of business, and then I should at least be able to break half of the 30 so I can win 15 dirham as long as Mostert gets going. Then on the other parlays, of course, I would need Sherfield to do a whole lot of nothing. I need Russell Westbrook and LeBron James to go and take care of business here in the first half to make things favorable, because this is insured for 6 dirham, so I can win 60. Oh, there's Aaron Jones, picks up a few yards, but I don't really care for his yardage. I need a touchdown from him. Then on this parlay over here, that is also insured, I need Raheem Mostert to go and showcase, a little bit of dominance as well. I need Rodgers to throw a touchdown, preferably to Aaron Jones. And I need A.J. Dillon to pick up 40 more yards of production as well. But the 2 parlays that I have for the later games, alongside with a little bit of basketball mixed in, I need Latavius Murray. This is a 4-leg parlay. I need Latavius Murray to get 62 yards. I need Brandon McManus to make 2 field goals. I need LeBron James to make at least 5 free throws. And I need Baker Mayfield to throw for 185 yards. And then last but not least, this one right here, with Latavius Murray having a good game, Jerry Jeudy not having a good game, Van Jefferson not having a good game, and Brandon McManus and Matt Homosexual putting in a little bit of free throws. So make sure you guys click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use promo code Adonis if you have not already, and they will match your deposit up to 100 dirham. Doncic is about to light up the Lakers. I actually believe that he will. And I think LeBron will follow suit. If it's anything about holiday games, LeBron James always shows out. And you know what I've actually been trying to do is anticipate when Bron will pass Kareem on the all-time scoring list. And let me tell you something right now. It's incredibly difficult to identify. Very difficult to identify. I'm hoping that it happens on the East Coast so I can go to the game. He's playing against the Lakers are playing against the Knicks and Nets late January, so he's not going to be close to break it by then. So, unfortunately, it's not going to happen in New York. 4th and 1, they get it. Finally, these motherfuckers convert again for the first time since when was it? No, they had 2 different conversions on 4th down. This is their 3rd conversion on 4th down. I believe this is, the 5th 4th down that they faced, that they had to, because it was the punt. They got stopped short on one. No, the pass was incomplete. They faked the punt. So they had turnover on downs on 2 different occasions, if I'm not mistaken. It was turnover on downs on 2 different occasions. They scored, touchdown, turnover on downs, and then punt. Yeah, so it was 2 different occasions that they had turnover on downs in the first half. Both teams ran a good amount of plays early in the game. Oh, wow, Dillon with a huge run. There we go, Dillon. Pick up 10. I need those yardage. I need that yardage. Keep Dillon in the game. All right. Keep Dillon in the game. Sir Chop said, what's the word on Hot Mic? You still going to go live on Wednesday? It says I'm going live on Wednesday. Does it? Interesting. But I'm trying to see if I can get it going for... Oh, wow, Green Bay. Green Bay needed to lost. So they just got to win. But I'm going to see if I can go live during the postseason. If I can get it going during the postseason, then we can continue to, bring back the giveaways. Then things can get really fun. That's interesting. All right, play action fake. Here comes Rodgers. He's going to have to dump that one off. What happens if the Dolphins win? If the Dolphins win, then I believe they would all but shore up the door to get into the postseason. Essentially, would that knock out Pittsburgh? I think so. I think if they win, that would knock out Pittsburgh because they essentially would need to lose. But if the Dolphins win, because right now with Baltimore taking that 5th spot in the AFC, who's still in the hunt in the AFC? I know in the playoff race in the AFC, let's see here, NFL playoff picture. Oh, Lord. A.J. Dillon just lost yardage. Come on now, Dillon. Oh, no, it was incomplete. I hope so. Right now, in the AFC, it's them and the Chargers who are sitting at 6 and 7. Yeah, it's them and the Chargers who are sitting at 6 and 7, and Tennessee is still looming as well. So essentially, the Patriots are still alive too. So if the Dolphins win, I believe that would get them. Yeah, with 2 weeks left, that would get them into the playoffs. Yeah, I believe that would get them into the playoffs. Because the Patriots have 2 L's. Well, they have 8 losses. The Jets also have 8 losses. The Titans have 8 losses. The Steelers have 8 losses. So with that being the case, that would knock out whoever that would all but put them in a very comfortable situation where they just need to win 1 of 2 and they're in. Because the differential between the Dolphins and the Dolphins and Chargers from everybody else is a difference of 2 games. So essentially, if the Chargers and Dolphins win, just one, if they win one of the last, if they win today and tomorrow, then they would essentially pretty much put themselves in a position to lock up those playoff spots. Because it's a difference of 2 games. So essentially, they just need to make sure they don't choke and lose, of their last games. Because they've only got 6 L's thus far. But the Packers, they need a W. They need a W. Oh, Rodgers going to let it fly. Oh, my God. What a catch. Is that Mercedes Lewis? Heavens to Betsy. Mercedes Lewis with a magnificent catch. The old man, Rodgers just threw that sumbitch up. What a catch by Mercedes Lewis. Good Lord. The senior citizen with a beautiful catch. Looking like T.Y. Hilton yesterday. What is going on with the elderly making magnificent catches today? What a catch from Mercedes Lewis. Now it's Aaron Jones time. Now it's Aaron Jones time. Aaron Rodgers swing pass to Aaron Jones. Come on now. Ooh, that ball kind of moved. They might challenge that. Oh, no, there's no Aaron Jones in the game. Here's the handoff to Dillon. Yup, there's Dillon. Oh, damn, he ran into his own guy. But he's going to power his way to the 1. He's going to be 1 yard short. All right, 1 yard short. They might give it back to Dillon again. He's going to be 1 yard short. How much more yardage do I need for Dillon? I think I need a few more yards from Dillon. Dillon has me at I need 25 more yards from A.J. Dillon. Yeah, that was not a catch. If they challenged that, he could have messed around and had that incomplete. If they challenged that, they could have messed around and been incomplete. Low-key, that was not a catch. If Dillon didn't run right into Newman's ass, he probably could have messed around and scored there. Hand off to Dillon again, and he's in. That's a Green Bay touchdown. God damn it. I need Ron Jones. And now, barring that extra point, we've got a tie game at 20 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, just when. Hey, remember earlier? Who had said it's over? Who said it's over earlier? Who said it's over? Let me dial your phone number. Who said it was early? Who said it was over? Let me dial your phone number. We need to have a conversation. Because I need to know why you thought the game was over. Somebody said earlier after the fake punt and then the Dolphins field goal, they said the game was over. I don't understand why this happens. Why does this happen? Every single week there's somebody. Game's all over. Who was it? Kyle said, we know that Nokia don't work. It don't? It don't? Ah, shit. I got to charge it. Damn, I got to charge it. When I charge it, you'll see. First off, not only is it old school Nokia, all right? This is also a weapon of mass destruction. I just want you to understand that right now. I've said time and time again, if you drop 16 Nokias, from a helicopter. If you drop it on the doggone ground, I promise you right now, earthquake city. Earthquake motherfucking city. But let me get my goddamn charger. Tell me it don't work. I promise you. No, it's funny. I was gonna turn this into a chain. I was gonna cut this portion, open, and then I was gonna use my chain. And legitimately, this is beside GLD, this is the only chain I've ever bought in my entire life. I'll never buy another chain. This is literally the only chain I've ever bought in my entire life. I'll wear this until my final days, and that's it. I'll keep this on my neck. It's way too doggone big, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna run. I was gonna cut the chain and then have it. Well, not cut the chain, but cut through the Nokia and then have it as a Nokia chain. It still could happen. It still could happen. MP1 said, so I say. Tie game at 20 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. Tie game at 20 apiece. Shit, let me put this on. Let me feel a little bit of icy right now. Ooh, it's cold. So I say. Stop playing. But we got a tie game at 20 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. Tie game at 20 apiece. Oh, we're only 7 likes away from 200. Hit that like button, man. Come on now. Hit that like button. So I say, I should leave this right here. I'm gonna leave that bitch right here. I look like one of them motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh characters in Egypt. I'm gonna leave that son bitch right here. Look like one of them Yu-Gi-Oh characters. Ah, damn, it done fell down. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep this son bitch tough. But somebody mess around. Find his location. He's got a chain. He must have money. Now, Dolphins have to respond here. Luckily enough, the game is tied, so they don't need to go panic. Let's just keep throwing the football galore. So I would really like if the ball got into the hands of Raheem Mostert and he made something happen. A field goal drive would work well. Neo Gohan X for 5 on and said, hey, Merry Christmas, Chiseled. Hope you're having a good day so far. I hope you, too, are having a good day, and Merry Christmas to you and yours. I hope the Christmas season is rather fruitful for you as well, brother. Do easy. Said you forgot to add the Colts to the Death Note because they got eliminated on third. No. I added the Colts after they blew the 33-point lead. I already said that although they're not eliminated yet, I'm putting them in the Death Note right now. I added them last week. I didn't put them again. There's no reason because their game, I'll probably add them again on Monday. Because here's the thing, right? If they're not present, for that particular highlight, I don't mind, putting them there. But I already added them after they fucking blew it. But I'll do it again. I'll do it again on Monday, because they were officially eliminated this past Thursday, I believe it was. But whatever the case may be, I will Death Note them again. Cut a Nokia. Oh no, you just open it up, because remember those phones you could open. Tim Harris said, you're sitting at work today, so spending the day with the Adonis family and watching the game with y'all. Hey, man, that's pretty dope, man. For one, time and a half, I know that check better be hitting. But then two, hey, tell your coworkers, man. Hey, tune in. Lee said, Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes. That was terrible. Patrick Kermit the Frog Mahomes. Here we go. That was a little bit better. Miss Piggy, what's going on here? We're supposed to be the Muppets, but somehow the Sesame Street guys done showed up. I'm here. What's going on over here? It's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because now, 2nd and 7. Ooh, they lost the yard. They better start using Mostert in the fucking pass game. I don't understand. Packers and the Dolphins are not utilizing what's been really helping them out. Tim said they got him on the big screen. God damn. So if you got me on the big screen, who's doing work? Nobody. What work did we get here done today? Nothing. Nothing got done today. David, but 2 on it. Said we taking a Christmas shot? Not necessarily, but I might. Oh, beautiful pass. Oh, no. Who was that? Was that Sherfield? No, it was Waddle. Then he waddled away. Waddle. but he's going to be marked short. They're going to be forced to punt here. Ooh, good job by Alexander. Come back to the line. Yeah, he's behind the line. He's behind the line. Tim said, it's Christmas. We ain't doing shit. Hey, listen, I ain't going to drink the Concuro today because we had that yesterday. So tell you what, David, it is to everybody. See, if you ain't doing shit at work, not a problem. Hey, grab yourself a beverage. Why the fuck they going to go for it on 4th and 1? Fam, we just saw the Packers fuck themselves. Why would you do this? Punt the football. It's a tie game. No, you're at your own 35. Oh, Lord, they better be trying to draw them off sides. They better be trying to draw them off sides. They better be trying to draw oh, my God, they're really going to go for it. Big hole. Big hole for Mostert. He picks up the first down. We're going to take a shot. It is Christmas, so it's only right. We got that Lobos. Cheers to you. Oh, that's good tequila. That's good tequila. Real smoky. I mean, man, I got to get into this Joven stuff. This mezcal, this shit's all right. Smoky beverage. So there it is. But, yes, Merry Christmas, Ayers. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. First down here, and they've got 69 yards on the ground. Nice. They've got 69 yards on the ground for the Dolphins. Fuck you, Dolphin. Now, how much more yardage do I need from Raheem Mostert? How much more yards? He's got 47. He's got 47. Good Lord. Yeah, I should have took him in the run game. I thought they would use him on the swing passes, things of that nature. I still need 32 yards from this man. And that does not look very promising. I need 32 yards from this man, and I need Rodgers to score a touchdown, and I need Aaron Jones to fucking find the end zone for the score. I think Dillon will be able to get me at least 24 yards because he's been used heavily somewhat. But whatever the case may be, get Mostert going. Dump it off to Mostert. Dump it off to, Jesus, he's going down the field. Pass is going to be caught by Waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Then he waddled away, waddle. Till the very next play, bop, 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 bop. Then he waddled away. You kidding me? Misty Signup showing up once more. Sign. Moving the chains. Sign. Yo, why was Signup so fucking stupid, bruh? One of my favorite episodes when Signup was just standing there. That shit had me crying, son. When I was a kid, I'm like, yo, Signup fucking retarded. Why Signup so fucking stupid? And Golduck looked cool, but Golduck just a regular Pokemon. But we ain't talking about that right now. Sign. Signup fucking stupid. You know who else was stupid? Jesse's Wobbuffet. Wabba. Son, that's fucking retarded. Stupid ass goddamn Pokemon, son. But Wobbuffet's funny. I remember, I forget what game it was. It's in Melee. It's in Smash Bros. Melee. When you throw the Pokemon, it's a Wobbuffet that just stands there, and I guess it uses counter. So it just stand there and wiggle back like it's in football. There's going a pause. It just pause. It's like a donkey dick in football, to where like you hit it down and just keep it flies up there and it just stay there. Wabba. This shit had me crying when I was young, son. I still laugh at it now. I don't know why I said when I was young. Nevertheless, 3rd and 8 here for the Dolphins. They're already inside field goal range. We're already inside field goal range for the Dolphins here. Good Lord. The 3rd down conversions today have been absolutely atrocious. 3 for 15 between both teams. Now, if you are, Mostert left the game. They've got trips on the far right. Well, for one, they better run a drag over the middle. Short route. Here comes the rush. Tua is going to throw it down. They're going to kick a field goal. Wabba. Luka for 3. What that mean? He's having a good game right now? I think the game would be on ABC because it is the Lakers playing, so I would not be surprised if it's not on ABC. Yep, it is on ABC. The Lakers have the lead. There's Russell Westbrook. Don't take the 3. Russell Westbrook's still going to take the 3, and it is a brick. Am I surprised? Not at all. All right, we're going to see a field goal here from Tua. I said a field goal from Tua. You're going to see a field goal here from the Dolphins. Signup was on that good weed. Hey, probably. Alex said you said you need another TD so we can have 27 points. Well, unfortunately, that ain't the case. Oh my God, he missed it. He missed it. This motherfucker shanked it to the right. He shanked it to the right. What the hell was that? I didn't see no Pidgeotos. I ain't see no Farfetch. There was no Spearow. Hell, I didn't see no Skarmory out there. There was no Duos. How the fuck did you shank it wide to the right? The game stays knotted at 20. Coach in the building said you late as fuck, but we here. Yes, indeed. All that matters is that you are here. Oh, fuck you, Dolphins. Fuck you, Dolphins. They missed the goddamn field goal. And we still tied at 20. The Dolphins are... they choking. The Dolphins are choking. You kidding me? I walked in and I said, Dolphins, identify yourself.
Who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
The Dolphins choking on that long, big style. Come on, whatever the case may be, we're tied at 20. The Dolphins have fucked themselves, and they miss. I look like a hood McDonald's driver. But make sure you guys click the link in my description. Download the what the hell was that? That's how the sound was created for Brady. Just a random moment. I didn't fart this time, but I did cough just now, but it was a weird cough. Whatever the case may be, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already, all right? Understand you have an opportunity to win yourself a little bit of money, as do I. We shall see how things will play out at the conclusion of this game. I won $200 yesterday. I would hope to win a little bit more here today. So make sure you click the link in my description. Participate in the pick'em, and I still have one big parlay still live. I've got 4 out of 5, and there was no insurance on this one because keep in mind, this was a promotion. This is a beautiful thing about Underdog Fantasy. This is why you got to keep taking a look at the app. They had a little booster situation where they said, all right, we'll give you a give me. They had simply Christian McCaffrey gets 1 yard. That's a lock, right? Najee Harris took care of business last night. Austin Eckler, I need him to go off, but take an L in my Steelers' sake tomorrow. And then Joe Mixon and Jared Goff took care of business for me. So all I need is a good game from Austin Eckler, and I will be $500 richer. But that's there on the Underdog Fantasy app, so make sure you click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use promo code Adonis, and you can mess around and win a little bit of money yourself. Now, Nowitzki said Steelers sneak in as a 7 seed. I actually believe that, luck can be on their side. However, it all comes down to them going out there and taking care of business. With the Ravens locking up their playoff spot, I believe, although the division isn't, completely locked up for Cincinnati, because there's a differential of 1 game. But for all intents and purposes, if I'm Pittsburgh, well, no, I should say if I'm Baltimore, I wouldn't want to risk, any banged up players. I wouldn't rush back Lamar Jackson, or whatever the case may be. But the Steelers, or I should say the Ravens escaped with 1 the last time Pittsburgh and Baltimore played. Now, granted, Baltimore can get vengeance on Pittsburgh, knocking them out of the playoffs last year, so you wouldn't take it easy on a divisional opponent. But Pittsburgh can't afford to lose this game. However, I will say this. If I'm not mistaken, in that Baltimore game, Kenny Pickett got knocked the fuck out. So because that's the case, I expect him to come back with a vengeance and get that W on Baltimore, because I believe if Kenny Pickett played and not Mitch Trubisky, that we actually beat the doggone Ravens. And I actually said coming into the year that Baltimore and Pittsburgh will split. Baltimore will take that first game, and Pittsburgh will take the second. So we shall see how everything plays out. Now, granted, I have Pittsburgh winning way more games than they have right now, but I need them to go ahead and win out. I need them to win out, and I need the Chargers to choke. I need the Dolphins to choke, and then ultimately the Titans as well to choke. And then we shall see. Well, then again, no. For the Titans, it doesn't matter because both them and the Jaguars have 8 losses. So by the last game of the year, one of them is going to have to lose. Oh yes, hey, Ron Jones, pickups, run to the end zone. God damn it, he didn't. But So with that being the case, we shall see how things play out. But I have a little bit of optimism. There's a little bit of a hopium in the air. Now, if they make it to the playoffs, great. But it's a matter of what the fuck do you do when you get there. I've always said, just give me a ticket to the dance. That's all I care about. Get a fucking ticket to the dance. Once you get in the fucking dance, you figure out a way to fucking merengue and shit, son. So you get that going. But if they played against Cincinnati in the doggone postseason, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like it. It's a divisional opponent. I like it. But we'll cross that bridge when we have to. Here you go. Last play of the third quarter. Inside Dolphin territory. Toss over to Aaron Jones. He's going to pick up 5. And we're going to start oh, no, there's laundry on the field. This might not be it. Fose Patuan said, how is my net worth $500K? What? My net worth is $500K? Does that stop the clock? My net worth is $500K? Oh, my. Did it go down? Remember when my net worth was at its height? It was 1.7. Okay, so this website, People AI, says my net worth is $581,000. That's so goddamn generous. This one over here says my net worth is $533,000. All right, interesting. And then this one over here says my net worth is $1 million. $1 million. My real net worth is actually $6,000. My real net worth is $6,000. Lord knows I ain't got it. Fuck they talking about? I'm in debt. MP1 said Chiseled would be getting paid more, but YouTube be hating. Listen, let me tell you something right now. If YouTube paid me for my NFL commentary, and I've said this over the course of the past 6 years, I've generated maybe like 50 million views on my NFL commentary series across the board from every single video compiled, right? If I ever receive dimes for that, bro, I'd be in a fucking big-ass fucking house. Motherfucking shit would be paid off left and right, but that ain't the case. They just looking at the views like, oh man, you must be making fam. Like half of the fucking commentary not even fucking monetized, at least on my end where I'm collecting bread. It's going somewhere else. I've always said if you watching a commentary video and you just got a gang of fucking ads up in there, that ain't me. That ain't me. Unless it's me throwing in my own goddamn ass. Because if you gonna fucking take the ad revenue, I might as well promote my own shit. Fuck out of here. But there is that. The original Spurs, Terry Bradshaw be watching Chiseled, bro. He called Raheem Mozart at halftime. Come on, man. Hey, come on, son. Well, Terry old. He got a good sense of humor, but I ain't gonna sit over here and make it seem like motherfuckers don't know who the fuck I am. You know what time it is. I ain't gonna push the issue because I ain't one of those people. Acknowledge me. I ain't one of those people. But you know what time it is. They know what time it is. The Wizzy said, you've been seeing on Twitter and Instagram Cowboy fan talking big shit after beating the Eagles. Last time we checked 13-2 is better than 11-4. As an Eagles fan, give the Cowboys respect for the win yesterday. Here's the thing, right? The Cowboys should be excited about a big win like that because a win like that showcases, hey, you know, we here, we serious. It's a hell of a gutty win. But let's put things into perspective. Jalen Hurts, who's the front runner for MVP right now, is the starting quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles. He did not play. Gardner Minshew is the person who started the game yesterday. The Eagles didn't play that well of a game. The Dallas Cowboys played one of their better games of the season and still was just able to get away with a win. Granted, a win in the NFL is a win, but you was just able to skirt by and get a W against the Eagles without the MVP. I don't think you're in a spot in which you should be talking shit. Granted, you're divisional opponents, so you getting that W is hurrah. Yeah, you should poke your chest out. But let's be real about the situation. I'm not saying if Hurts played, the Eagles would have won and wiped the floor with him. No. But this isn't necessarily something that you should boast and brag about. It's one of those, yeah, we won. Woo, we beat y'all. And then you leave it at that. Do not walk over, yo, we better than y'all motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. Y'all couldn't. Now you're going to sit over here like, fam. It's not like, yo, the quarterback gone for the rest of the season. Hurts is gone, so Minshew's going to be the guy who brings you forward. No, Hurts will return. So the fact that he will return, you look at a win like that, and I'm not saying you put an asterisk. You put a W there, but you make sure you say, hey, they did not have their starting quarterback. Like, that's like the Denver Broncos, who haven't beaten the Kansas City Chiefs since Mahomes has become the starter, then playing against a Chiefs team that has an injured Mahomes and then poking their chest out. Like, yeah, fuck they talking about. We beat y'all asses. Fam, what we talking about here? It's like when the Steelers in the 2008 season, when we beat the New England Patriots and Matt Castle. Yo, we walked into Foxborough. We beat the fucking Patriots. Fuck out of here. Tom Brady's out. Don't poke your chest out for stuff like that. Just say, yo, we won. Woo! And you move on, bruh. That's where things can get annoying, because it's like, fam, I'll never sit over here and make excuses for injuries. Oh, Lord, Rodgers down the field. Oh, my God, they might throw. Oh, the flag. Flag. That's a flag. That's pass interference. He pushed them. That's pass interference. He pushed them. Oh, my God, there's no flag. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's an interception for the Dolphins, but how is that not defensive PI? Yo, the Dolphins have got away with 2 defensive PIs. There's no way. What? That's the second time. Nah, some not right. Some not right. Some not right. Some ain't right. I don't understand. I don't understand. KT Chris said OPI. Where'd you see that? Where'd you see that? I'm a little bit confused here. I'm a little bit confused here. The ref is standing right there. I'm a little confused here. Wait a minute. We got to wait until we see the doggone replay, dog. We got to wait until we see the doggone replay, because that's a head scratcher one right there. That's a head scratcher one right there, because I don't understand that one. If you talk about blatant, Gavo out here putting on for the Dolphins said, we lie, we cheat, we steal. No, I know what OPI stands for, but I didn't see no offensive pass interference. We'll see on the replay. Maybe you saw something I didn't. Because I need to see where the hell this came from. Josh Batuan said, Merry Christmas. Come to KC for some lamb and cookies. Hey, might just have to. Lamb and cookies, that's an interesting mix. I do like me some cookies. I actually have some cookies. Sister Adonis had baked some cookies, white chocolate, a banana bread. What else was there? Sugar cookies, things of that nature. So I said, oh, man, I appreciate you. Yeah, that should have been a flag. Durante, that should have been a flag. Durante, I should say. Or is it Durante? Whichever one the case may be. Coach said, which league is more rigged? They're all rigged to a certain degree, because and the reason why I say that is the referees can influence a number of different things. Like the point spread stuff, I'll never understand. Yeah, that's Pat. Yo, that's blatant, Pat. Fam. Come on. The ref is right there. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. What? That's full extension. Yo, there's no way. Oh, they gave it right back. It's picked off by Jari Alexander. Oh, no. Just desserts. Just desserts. That's for you, referees. Give the ball right back. Green Bay gets it right back. Green Bay gets it right back. Just desserts, pussy. The football gods recognize what went wrong, and Tua gave it right back. Oh, my heavy. He threw it right into Alexander's hands. Oh, get a block. He was trying to go to McDonald's. Get a block, stupid. Open your eyes. Oh, my word. He gave it right back. What the hell was Tua looking at? That's a terrible pass regardless. If he threw it short, then maybe, oh, that dude got his tongue out. Get your tongue back in your mouth, brother. What you doing? Wait, who are these two Packers fans? They keep putting the cameras on. They're like the owners or something? Like they got a part of the company or some shit? There's no way those are just two Packers fans. They keep showcasing, hugging each other and shit. Yo, call hike, dummy. Dump it off. Dump it off. Oh, my God. Yo, these teams, wow. Most accurate QB in the NFL, said Tyreek Hill. Well, he surely was accurate. That's a completion. To the other team. Because it appears that on back-to-back plays, both quarterbacks were giving out
Donations. 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 Gifts. Gifts. Gifts.
gifts. 2nd and 10 here. Oh, boy. Aaron Jones on the swing play is going to be one-on-one. Yo, what the fuck are the Packers doing up front? These motherfuckers can't get the snap. They can't freaking block. Yo, they are wilding right now. Fam, if the Packers lose this game, they fucking offensive line gonna be the reason, dog. These motherfuckers can't get it together. What the hell are they doing? Good Lord. My God. My God. Ooh, Randall Cobb, big hit right there to slow him down. And now you're about to have a 3rd down situation. Hey, field goal works well for you, but still, best case scenario would be a touchdown. Oh, what? Roughing the passer. Wait a minute. Hold on. Roughing the passer. I didn't see a roughing. Hold on. Wait a minute. Is that a little bit of liquid IV? Yes, indeed. Roughing the passer. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, roughing the passer where? Really? That's weak. I understand, but that's weak, bruh. That's weak. I get it. Don't get me wrong. I get it. I understand why they called it. I get it, but that's weak. That's weak. I don't like those calls. I don't like those calls. I understand why, because the timing of it was off. The timing was off, but that's weak. That's weak. Swing it, swing. Oh, my God, he fumbled. He got the ball back, though. Yo, what are they doing? What the hell are they doing? Fam, this is Aaron Jones territory. Get the ball to Aaron Jones. If he could throw a touchdown to Aaron Jones, this would make things so much easier for me, dog. All I need is that touchdown to Aaron Jones, bro. Come on. Throw a touchdown to Aaron Jones. Oh, he's out the game. Fucking A. 2nd and goal here. They're not going to run with Dylan again. I don't see that one happening. Oh, dump it off. There it is. Lazard, can he make somebody miss? No, he can't. Big tackle right there. Big tackle right there. Van Ginkel. Just not Watson and everybody else. Yeah, Dylan put the ball on the ground. I really don't understand why the fuck they not utilizing Aaron Jones. I don't get it. The Packers went 13-3 3 years in a row. Well, 13-3, 13-3, then 13-4. 3 years, they use Aaron Jones heavily. I don't understand. I know you want to get Dylan, going or whatever, but 3rd down is where fucking Aaron Jones was masterclass performances on 3rd down. I'm very confused. Well, Rodgers got to get rid of the football. Oh, hell of a way to stay alive. Oh, wow, no laundry on the flag? Nope, no laundry. They have to kick a field goal here. They're going to have to kick a field goal here. What is this play calling? Abysmal play calling. Abysmal play calling. Abysmal play calling. I don't understand. Lazard over the middle. He was covered. Tries to make something happen. Oh, yeah. There was no flag anywhere. Oh, that's on Lazard. You got to keep running. He didn't even need to dive for that one. Crosby puts it through the uprights, and it's good. Green Bay's in front. LaFleur calls the plays, if I'm not mistaken. Thermal said, who is the black man in my videos who does the why? Oh, you mean Joe Budden? That's Joe Budden. You mean Joe Budden?
Why?
You meant Joe Budden? Because I would like to know
Why?
Matt LaFleur thought good play calls don't involve Aaron Jones. I would also like to know
Why?
Tua threw it straight to the goddamn defense. Also, to the referees, I would like to know
Why?
they're not calling defensive pass interference. Also on this drive, referees, I would like to know once more.
Why?
Y'all calling soft-ass, roughing the passer calls. I don't understand. Hunter Ellis said he's a better podcaster than rapper. You know what's interesting? I actually agree with you. Because he's a hell of a goddamn podcaster. Hell of a podcaster. I never really listened to his show like that. But he's doing amazing things. The fuck, yo, this pocket knives are very difficult for me to close, bro. I can open this shit no problem. Closing it, it's a little bit hard. Is there an easier way to press? Yes, pocket knife. Yes, I just bought one. The same company that I got the. Golly, come on, close your fucking fuck. God damn it, very difficult to close this shit. Maybe my hands ain't got that goddamn thing. But that is Joe Budden. I can't even name you a Joe Budden song. Why the ref keep wearing silly goggles? I mean, shit. Elijah. Oh, pump it up. That was Joe Budden. Pump it up. Oh, that's hilarious. What was that? You got served? Do your thing, baby, do your thing. Oh, do your thing, baby, do your thing. Oh, my God. Mostert's a fucking idiot. Oh, he got a chance. No, he don't. You didn't even know Budden was a rapper? God damn. Elijah said, you a little late, but Merry Christmas. The Pittsburgh Steelers was about to make Franco Harris proud, especially with the with it being the formerly known Gruden Grinders. Yes, indeed. They took care of business. I had a feeling it was going to be a fantastic finish to end the game. And Charlie Batch actually predicted the score correct before the game even started. The last 3 possessions for the Dolphins. Fumble, missed field goal, interception. That is brutal. But here we go. 11:40 on the clock here for the Dolphins. What is Tua going to cook here for this drive? There goes a motion man. Motion man. Hand. Oh, boy. Can he get inside? Yes, he can. Make a couple of people miss. Gain of 6. Gruden should have stayed. It wasn't necessarily up to him. It's not like he just said, I'm going to step down. They fired him. Right. 2nd and 3. Oh, he picked up 7, actually. Oh, boy, there's Tua. He's going to look to go down the field. Oh, Lord, is he going to try to find Gesicki? No! Is that Gesicki? Oh, thank God it was Jalen Waddle. It was Jalen Waddle. All right, they pick up a first down over here. Dolphins are moving. Yo, can they bring Mostert back in here, son? The fuck? That's good height right there from Jalen Waddle. If there's one thing about the Bama boys, those Bama boys can jump. Bama boys can jump. Payne said, why'd they fire him? Fire up the music. Why'd they fire him? Fire up the music. Hilarious. But here we go. Oh, he nearly dropped that football right there for Wilson. He nearly dropped that football right there. Dolphins trying to come back here. They've got to get down the field and either kick a field goal or score a touchdown. Can the Dolphins score 27? Me personally, I don't think so. I think Green Bay is going to win this game. Dweezy, 5-1 said 2023 NBA champion Miami Heat, and Merry Christmas to you and your fam. Yes, indeed. 2023 NBA champion Miami Heat. I will be there wilding out at the fucking parade. I'll be wilding out at the fucking parade, and it's going to happen. What happened to Tyreek Hill? He's out there. He's right there at the bottom of the screen, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, that's not him. That's Sherfield. Wait a minute. Something happened with Tyreek Hill? Hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't see him just now. He was just there. Wait a minute. What? Yeah, he's still there. I guess he just wasn't on the field for that play. I just saw him. I was like, what happened? He was on the sideline. Yeah, he was just on the sideline. I'm like, wait a minute. Something happened to Tyreek Hill? I didn't see something? Did I miss something? Does that guy have Green Bay titties? He does. Oh, there's Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Tyreek Hill's at the top of the screen. Top of the screen. Here we go. Sherfield going in motion. Oh, they got Sherfield over the middle. Oh, fuck. Damn it. God damn it. Damn. Oh, yes. Actually, no, that actually helps me. They only gave him 24 yards. Oh, Lord. Okay. If he just, I need to keep him away from everything. Oh, thank the God. Thank the Lord. He's got that's 24 yards. No, they gave him 25. Well, no, he would have to be over 25. If he gets 26, then I'm fucked. If he has 25, I'm okay. If he gets 26, then I'm fucked. Yeah, they gave him 25 yards. I'm still alive. I need LeBron and Russell Westbrook to help me out. But I'm still alive. Back over to Waddle. I'm still alive. Sherfield 1 yard short. I'm still alive. LeBron got 16 in the first half. Beautiful, all right. And then Russell Westbrook had better start dishing the ball out so I could go and win myself $60. That'd be nice. Well, actually, no, not 60. I'd probably get like $20 or something like that. Whatever the case may be, I ain't complaining. Free money is a free money. Whoo, motherfucker had me scared. As a Steelers fan, the only time you're rooting for Green Bay. Yes, payback for 45 must happen. But I'm going to need them Dolphins to take that L here today. PJ Tucker screwed me. He made 2 threes. Is that Tyreek Hill? Yes, it's Tyreek Hill again, and now Tyreek is over 100 yards. I knew I should have fucking took Tyreek and Jalen Waddle to go off today. Dr. Zowden. Pavon said, Waddle. Vanny Waddle the way. Waddle. Merry Christmas, brother. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. There's Tyreek Hill. Who's looking for Tyreek Hill? There he is right there. I believe that should take him over 100 yards. Yup, 4 catches, 104 yards. No, 103 yards. And Mostert is still not in this game. Yeah, you know what? Mostert, who had a magnificent game the other day, they just not going to keep this man in rotation. Jalen Hurts' injury reminds you of the Foles-Wentz situation in 2017. No, that's a little bit different because Wentz was gone for the rest of the year. Hurts is just gone for a couple of games, depending on when the Eagles want to bring him back. .650 on the clock here. Dolphins need a touchdown to take the lead. Field goal evens up the score at 3 apiece. But for the sake of their playoff hopes, they need to score here. This current drive is over 5 minutes now. 8 plays, 57 yards. Jalen Waddle once again. I see a laundry on the field. And Waddle's about to run. Takes it inside the 10 to the 9. But there's laundry on the field. This might be coming back on a hold. This might be coming back on a hold. Or there could be illegal hands to the face. Illegal formation. Well, there it is. Somebody ain't line up right. Boomer said, is it just me or does it feel like Doncic's been in the league for more than 5 years? That's just because time is fucking flying. That's because time is fucking flying. That's just because time is flying. I actually predicted that Doncic would have an MVP within three years back in 2020. So this season is supposed to be the MVP year for this man. And he's been playing very well. Second and 13. They're now back at the 30. Oh, pass intercepted. Tua threw it right into the hands of Green Bay. Oh, Lord. Right into the hands of Campbell. I don't know who he was aiming for, but that man never turned his head. Who was Tua tongue on an areola? Tua turned the ball over trying to find. That was Mostert. That could have really helped my parlay, but fuck the goddamn parlay. I need the Dolphins loss for the sake of the Steelers. All right. Green Bay's back in business. Embiid's leading the league in scoring again? Golly. You know, it'd be very nice if LeBron led the league in scoring. I'm not even a LeBron fan, but I just think it's pretty cool if you have a motherfucker who turns 38 in a couple of days, lead the league in scoring. Last year, son got screwed. Well, not really. I mean, Embiid did what he had to do, but it is what it is. Wow. Oh, but Doncic has scored the most points. Interesting. Sabonis leading in rebounds. Durant is leading in assists. Oh, no, I'm tripping. I scrolled too far. Tyrese is leading in assists. Really? Wow. That's amazing. Of course, Steven Adams has the most offensive rebounds. But here come the Packers, ladies and gentlemen. My heavens. Here comes the Packers. Interception to keep their season alive. Why do I have a bug emoji? Whatever the case may be. What is Tua giving out today? Ladies and gentlemen, Tua out here giving the football away. He's giving out
Donations. 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 Gifts. Gifts. Gifts.
gifts.
More gifts. More gifts.
Gifts. Donations. More gifts. 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 Every time that Tua throws the ball, it appears that the Packers secondary be like,
Big news!
big news, big news, big news. Because you have a chance at an interception damn near every time. Tua turned the ball over. Sir X Gemini put 2 on, said Chad Pennington Tua. That's not fair because Tua is still very young. Chad Pennington, if he never fucking had rotator cuff issues, Chad Pennington could have been a very, very great quarterback. He never had that arm that could go completely down the field or whatever, but he was very accurate. Him and Mark Bulger, man, injuries robbed those guys, bro. They could have both been something special. But injuries robbed them of their careers. But still, that's a name a lot of people forget about. But one way or another, Apple turnovers. Foot Tua turned the ball over. But let me say this right now for Green Bay. They better start utilizing the swing passes for their running backs. This is the time. You got to put the game out of reach. Don't try no stupid, risky throwing the ball, vertically down the field, all that other goofy shit that ain't been working today. Clearly, don't try to fight yourself to get no goddamn defensive penalty. Oh, now they want to put Aaron Jones in the goddamn game. Turns out Aaron Jones is healthy. Yes, indeed, he is healthy, but for whatever reason, they ain't using him. Oh, well, Aaron Rodgers, he's going to go down the field. Wide open is Dubes. It's a good pass. He was able to get it, and he called a hold, but that ain't what happened. They get a first down right now. That's a first down. They're inside Dolphins territory. Oh, that's a good route right there. That's a good route right there. You got to get the man off of him. And the referees could have called a hold. But they didn't throw no flag. Let me tell you something right now. If you're a Green Bay fan, you probably hate the referees this game. And I can't blame you. Nowitzki said, let's end this debate. Taylor Heineke or Carson Wentz? Truly, between the two, I would have to say Taylor Heineke for that style of team and the attitude of that football team. Oh, Rodgers is going to try to run. He's going to slide. Well, barely slide. But he's just going to try to keep that clock going. Rodgers thought he had way more green grass in front of him. That's not what happened. And they're going to have a second down right here. Clock is still ticking. The Hawaiian giveaway is back in full operation. Tua turned the ball over in the house. Wow. What was Rodgers trying to do there? That's kind of confusing. I think they're just trying to waste time. But, yeah, Heineke, I think I would take him over Wentz for that team right now because Wentz, it just seems like Heineke has the hearts of Washington. Oh, my God, they're not guarding. And now it's Rob Tonyan moving the chains here. They're in field goal range, but the field goal forces the Dolphins to have to score a touchdown situation if you do make the field goal here. But all these first downs just mean you have more of an opportunity to chomp on the clock. And the closer that you get, a touchdown here can I'm not going to say put the game completely away, but it can definitely stick the dagger in and force them to bleed out. Sir X Gemini Patumon said injuries, Rob Trent Green and Drew Bledsoe. Yes, Trent Green, yes, for sure. Drew Bledsoe, I believe Drew Bledsoe probably could have led, deep playoff runs furthermore for the Patriots moving forward. And at least with him, he had very prominent seasons at a time. In Pennington's case, he led the Jets to the playoffs in 2002. Injuries fucked him over. Bolger led the Rams to the playoffs in 2003. Injuries fucking went, and I think 2005 as well, if I'm not mistaken. Was it 2005? I think it was 2005. But in the case of somebody like what was I utilizing when we were talking about injury? I forget. But at least some of them had a chance to showcase a little bit of prominence, from time to time. At least with Bledsoe, he had a chance to go to a Super Bowl. Now, granted, I think he would have been a Hall of Fame quarterback? No. But I think he could have been something incredibly special. I actually think he could have messed around and been an MVP at one point. Because that season he had with the Bills in 2002 was very, very good. Yeah, that clock is running. That clock is fucking moving right now. And so if you're Miami, motherfuckers gonna need to start making some stops here. When's the last week of the season? When's the last game of the regular season? It might be the 14th. Oh no, the playoffs start on the 14th. Ah, shit, that's gonna be kind of tough. It depends on the time for the playoff. I mean by that. Yeah, so injuries also ruin your friend's career. He would have been the best member of EBG. Sir, whoa. What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? Injuries robbed your friend. EBG. Sir, what are you referencing? EBG. What? What are you talking about? Injuries robbed it from the EBG career. You need some Jesus. What is going on? What is going on out here? What is going on out here? All right, in the wild card, if Green Bay can win out, they've got a legitimate chance of making the postseason because they can knock out the Lions. Ooh, the Jets and Seahawks. I still think the Seahawks are going to fall off a cliff. And then the Commanders were actually the team that I thought would secure that seed over there, but they might fuck themselves out. Here we go. Here's Green Bay. Oh, boy, Rodgers could take a sack here, but he's not going to. You better stay in bounds. Oh, wow, there's going to be a hold. This is going to come back. There's going to be a hold. This is going to come back. There's going to be a hold. This is fixing to come back. Sir Gemini put 2 in it. Said, man's been hanging around Trick Daddy way too much. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Good Lord. 3:10 on the clock here. There's a hold that negates this long run here. Yeah, that's a hold. That is a hold. That is a hold. Good call by the referees. Good call by the referees. Fox and the Pound said, are you able to plug your OnlyFans here? OnlyFans? It's the Lord's Day. What's going on? Rodgers has 24 completions here today. I wonder how many completions they had on Underdog Fantasy. I forget. Whatever the case may be. Here we go. Aaron Jones on the handoff. Current turns the corner. Oh, wow. Picks up 18. Maybe if you utilize him more. Yeah, it looked like, yeah, with this being a near first down. Yeah, here comes the timeouts. All right. This is all right. Packers are on the move here. Let's see. Do I have a chance on any of the parlays now? Well, for one of them, that would get me. Okay, so Westbrook has 2 assists. Okay, so this one's still alive. The big 151. No, yeah, there's no chance. If Rodgers throws a touchdown to Jones, yeah, there's still no chance because essentially I would only have 2 out of 5. Yeah, so this one's clipped. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I'm taking a W on stream. It is what it is. Yeah, Mostert's not going to pick up those yardage unless, of course, Dolphins get the football back, and we'll see what ends up happening there. It is what it is. Fuck it. Now, Dark Hero says, Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed. Merry Christmas to you as well. Midnight Cries. Hey, did I end up getting that Pornhub jacket? No, because I didn't qualify to get it. You needed to have 50,000 subscribers on the hub in order to qualify to get the the jacket. So I said to myself, all right, maybe I should get a custom jacket and just have it customized myself. But turns out the company that was doing it, and now they out of business. So what I'll probably end up doing is, if I can find a place that I can customize, make my own jacket, I'll probably go ahead and do so. But I guess I'll have to see. But yeah, they never sent me the jacket. They never sent me the jacket. Unfortunately. Oh boy. Yo, you know what? These parlays for this upcoming game ain't too bad. These parlays for this other game ain't too bad. I might have to Russell Wilson and boy, wait a minute now. Russell Wilson, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Game starts at 4:30. So when the game's over, we can go over these doggone parlays. When the game's over, we could get these doggone parlays. We'll figure that one out. Yeah, the Broncos game. Yeah, the Broncos and Rams game. Aaron Donald is out, so I'm gonna whatever the fuck the parlay for Latavius Murray is, I'm running with that one. Yeah, but you need 50K subs. I think I had 1,700 before I ended up getting blocked. And then I had really just started really promoting, because remember, I always said it was out there or whatever. And then I picked up like 600 subs in like a month. And then I started saying, yo, let's get there. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. It didn't happen. You know what I might end up doing? I'm probably going to make another account and then be like, yo, when I get to 50,000 subs on there, I might just do like a big ass fucking giveaway or some shit like that. Obviously, it's going to be very difficult to try to post videos. I won't be able to post any commentary or whatever. I'll only be able to do just like reaction or some shit like that. But then it'll just have to be me. So maybe I'll just post rants. Maybe I'll just do rants about what grinds my gears in the adult films. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Make another account on the hub and give it one last shot on the hub. That's not a bad idea. Where's my Post-its? What grinds my gears on the hub? That's not a bad idea. Make new hub account. Make new. Oh, can Jones stay in bounds? Jones, he stays in bounds. Another timeout coming. Make a hub account. What grinds my gears? That'll be my last attempt at 50,000 subs. So essentially, I'll be like, yo, man, listen. All I need people to do, make an account on the hub. Y'all just mess around and subscribe to me. See if I can get to 50,000. They'll have to send me. They'll have to acknowledge me. Julio. Say, hey, Chisel, on some real Bulaga whale type shit. Can I acquire your assistance in assassinating Josh McDaniels? Whoa. So, whoa. Acquire my assistance in doing what? I will do none of the sort. I am a clean record, never participated in any form of nefarious intent whatsoever. Sir, what is going on? Javion said, I got banned from the hub. I have 2 videos about it. If you type in Chiseled Adonis, the hub, or something like that, I have 2 videos. They banned me twice. And moved my entire account. I got blocked off. I'm banned on Linktree. I'm the most banned person on social media, you know, that is not even relatively controversial. There's Tate, Sotomayor, Sneeko, Adonis. So, come on now. I've never participated in anything of that nature. 49ers and Rockets Rider says, oh yeah, that's right. The Texans play the they played the Titans yesterday, so it's Chargers Colts. Okay, yes indeed, they play tomorrow. Do I have an OnlyFans? No, I didn't make an OnlyFans. I have a Patreon, so there's no reason for me to have an OnlyFans. There's no reason for me to have an OnlyFans. I have a Patreon. At that point, now you're just milking the people for bread. They're both essentially the same thing. But whatever the case may be. Here we go. 3rd and 5 here. First down puts the Packers in a great position to end this game. First down puts the Packers in a great position to end this game. There's a handoff. They're going to run it, and Dylan is going to pick up 3. And now they're going to, it seems like the Dolphins are going to hold them to a field goal, and the Packers will probably swing the leg for the field goal. They might take the delay of game here. No, they're going to call a timeout. I think they're going to call a timeout with 1 second left. Whoa, wait a minute. Nah, they're trying to draw them off sides. They're going to call timeout. There's no way they go for it here. That'd be ridiculous. There's no reason to go for it here. That'd be absolutely ludicrous. Why would you go for it? Now, granted, a first down ends this game, but why would you go for it here? There's no way. Call timeout. Exactly. Call timeout. 2:06, they're going to kick that field goal. There's no way that they don't. Yeah, Dylan would have scored that touchdown there. Hell of a job by Phillips stopping him. Dylan would have scored that touchdown right there. Weedy said, how does one get banned from Uber if you didn't even get into it with a driver? It's wild, ain't it? Shit crazy. Midnight Cry said, heard Sneeko made $1 million or something. I saw like a short that popped up right before I went to bed yesterday night, where he was talking about he's getting close. He had like Chase Bank paperwork or whatever. So I'm happy for that guy. Do what you got to do. So there's that. Cowboys win this game. What you mean? Cowboys not even playing. All right, here's the field goal from Crosby through the uprights, and it's good. And they left 2:02 on the clock. Interesting. So the Dolphins will have a chance to at least stop the clock once. They'll have a chance to stop the clock once. Tua, who's thrown 2 interceptions here today. It looks like it's clipped from my parlays. Now, he's got 6 career game-winning drives. His last one was week 3 against Buffalo. A touchdown not only ties it, but then sets up the extra point to win. So Rodgers trying to keep himself in the situation for playoff contention. It's time now. Can the Packers defense come up with one more stop? If I'm not mistaken, the last 4 Dolphins possessions have been a fumble, missed field goal, and back-to-back interceptions. Let me take a look just to confirm. It has been, fumble, missed field goal, back-to-back interceptions. Pressure. Snap code said, is it possible to get PS5s now? You know what's interesting is, that could be, one of the other. I still got a connection for the plug. I'm pretty sure homie's like super overcharging now, but I think I still got one connection for PS5s and Xbox X's. Why the hell does it still say 4th and 3 on the television? Oh boy, great tackle. Oh no, he doesn't tackle him. Mostert's gonna take it to the 28, and now under 2 minutes, they won't have a chance to stop the clock. Good job by the Packers not booting that for a touchback, so you force the 2-minute warning to have to happen, and you eliminate the opportunity of being able to, stop the clock. But now, if you're Green Bay, you cannot, under any circumstances, allow a deep ball. Now, here's what's interesting for Miami. They haven't ran swing plays to their running backs here today. You can't miss out on that opportunity to do so. Raheem Mostert needs to be utilized, and I ain't just saying that for my parlay's sake. But remember, when they played that game a couple weeks back, I believe it was against the Chargers, man was fucking going crazy on the goddamn passing. Mark said, I got the itis. Well, I technically, in a sense, yes and no. But I could lay down for a bit. But I got to record the commentary for yesterday's game and then also this game, alongside with getting the full Nickelodeon highlights for Denver versus fucking, god damn it, the Rams. So I have to pretty much screen record that entire game because I want to make sure that I can get all of the all of the highlights from Nickelodeon, because I want to have everything, utilized when they have that fucking stupid baby Sheldon, have that kid get punched and all that other shit. So I want to make sure I can get all of that. That's why I'm kind of happy that I went live for this game. But of course, with the playoff implications of this one, we shall see how things play out here. Everhart to put 2 on, say, how far do I see the Titans going this year? Well, for one, if they make the postseason, which I predict they'll win the division, but if they make the postseason, they will be the 4 seed. They will be the 4 seed. They will play, most likely, Baltimore. Tennessee can beat Baltimore. Will they beat Baltimore? Lamar Jackson will be back. And that Tennessee defense is not that special. They can beat Baltimore, but will they beat Baltimore? I'll leave that one to a coin flip when the playoffs come around. Then they would have to see. The Bengals losing in the first round. And then depending on Kansas City, I have Kansas City and Buffalo going to the AFC Championship. Divisional is probably the ceiling. Oh, I said Baltimore. I'm tripping. It's Cincinnati. I'm wilding. Yeah, I am tripping. Yeah. So they would have to play Yeah, they'd have to play Baltimore. Yeah. So yeah, divisional is probably the furthest. I think they can beat Baltimore, but will they beat Baltimore? I don't think so. So with that being said, yeah, I think divisional is the high part, but the floor is just a wild card. Oh my God! He threw another pick. Oh! 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 What the hell's going on? The Dolphins have choked again. Sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? Turning the ball over. Tua turned the ball over, throwing nothing but picks, giving out all kinds of donations.
Donations. Donations. Donations.
Donations.
Donations.
Donations.
Donations.
Donations.
Donations.
Donations.
Gifts.
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 More gifts.
More gifts.
More gifts.
More gifts. More gifts. More gifts. More gifts. More gifts. More gifts. More gifts. Donations. What? Donations. What? Donations. Gifts. Donation. Donation. Interception. Turnovers. What? Are you kidding me? Tua giving the football away every opportunity he gets. Don't call them the Dolphins. Call them the Elfins. You can't spell dolphin without the L. The Packers get their 15th straight win in December as Tua turns the ball over. Vagabond, put 50 on it. I know you feeling good right now. Said, we're alive. Tua turned the ball over in the holiday spirit. This year, Packers aren't dead yet. We have a chance. As long as I live, breathe, I don't care how bad it gets. I will always scream, go, Pack, go. Merry Christmas all. Ain't that the truth? That's job number one. Now I just need the Chargers to go and choke tomorrow. The Dolphins have fucked themselves and took an L. The Packers win here today, 26-20. It's a Christmas miracle. 0 for 5 on said, what are the Dolphins opening this Christmas? Fresh, hot L's. Ain't that the truth? Tua just wanted to keep giving the football back, and the Packers are alive, ladies and gentlemen. The Packers are alive. Oh, my. They are still alive. Somebody look at Tua turn the ball over, staring at his or I should say his receivers are wondering why the football's constantly in the Packers defense's hands. And they over there singing to themselves, standing here looking out my window. The nights are long and my days are cold because I don't have you. How can I be so damn demanding? They singing about the ball. I know you said that it's over now, but I can't let go. Every day I want to pick up the phone. They talk about the football and tell you that you're everything I need and more. If only I can find you, but it's in the hands of the defense. Because like a cold summer afternoon, like the snow coming down in June, like a wedding without a groom, I'm missing you. They missing the football. They can't get the football because the Packers defense keeps walking away with it. And Tua turned the ball over, just like Derek Carr yesterday, led to his team's downfall. And the Packers are still alive, just like the Steelers, as the Packers told the Miami Dolphins to take out their Metro Gods. And to get aboard, the L train because they did not get the job done. The fucking Dolphins at one point led by 10. And what did they do? I said they blew it. They did what? I don't think you saw it. They did what? They shit themselves and fucked the game away. Jay put 5 on it from the down under. Said, bro, Tua making Samoans mad as fuck right now. Damn, he playing like trash. Ain't that the truth? Eddie put 5 on it. Said, Tua in the Christmas spirit, giving out donations. They shat themselves. And today, for the Dolphins, there will be no Christmas spirit. Why? Because
You lose.
there will be no Christmas dinner. Why? Because
You lose.
there will be no presents. Why? Because
You lose.
your quest of clinching a playoff berth and eliminating the Raiders here tonight was nothing but a
Failure.
I said going and hosting a Christmas game in Hard Rock Stadium was nothing but a
Failure.
The Packers said your quest of taking your receipt to the sperm bank and getting a comeback was nothing but a
Failure.
Because today there's no gingerbread man. They ain't no milk and cookies. They ain't nothing that's in your stocking. The only thing that's on the table is an empty plate because today you're going to be eating a letter of the alphabet. What are the Dolphins eating today?
Fresh hot ales. 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 Fresh hot ales.
Fresh hot ales. They eating L's and L and L and L. They lost. They blew it. Lost by 6. And L and L and L and L. How it tastes. They lost on Christmas. And L and L and L and L. Tua turn on the ball to the other team. Tua is trash. I said Tua is trash. I said Tua is trash. Not playing well right now. Kidding me? Man, turned the football over. 3 straight drives, 3 straight interceptions. God damn. You thought the Dolphins was going to win? Guess again. Guess again. I know Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill in the locker room right now like,
That's all I can stand. I can't stand no more.
stands no more. Every time Tua released the football,
Relationship with your
Oh
children.
my God.
nobody could deal with that shit. And power. I hope I said that right. MPR forever. Oh, but there it is. Emperor forever, perhaps. But 10 on us. And Merry Christmas, Chiseled. I'm watching the NBA the rest of the night. The 2 NFL games after our dumpster fires. May the Bucks be successful against Boston. Yes, indeed. Also, Albert put 2 on us. Said Tua was giving up donations and gifts. Merry Xmas. Yes, indeed. Now, let's get our predictions going for, I know that, well, that pretty much held up the remainder of those parlays. Yeah, none of them hit. None of the other parlays hit. So I'm down 15. I am also, well, this one is actually still alive. This one's still alive. I need LeBron to get over 30. This one's dead. I need LeBron to get over 30. So this one is still alive. So I'm currently right now, I am down. Wow, LeBron hasn't gone to the free throw line. I need this man to make 5 free throws. He hasn't even gone to the free throw line. I am fucked. I am down a little bit, but let me get some of these parlays going for I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get 2 going here for this afternoon's game. So for one, oh wow, I like that one over there. Let's see on the rivals here. We have Russell Wilson throwing for more yards than Baker Mayfield. Russell Wilson throwing for more yards than Baker Mayfield. You know what? I think there's going to be a heavy run kind of game for Denver. But then Baker Mayfield throwing against that Denver secondary, I don't feel very comfortable about that either. I think I'll pass on that one. Yeah, I'll pass on that one for those guys. I don't think I'm going to deal with the rivals. I'll do higher, lower here. So here we go here. Needed Miami to lose. That's what I needed. I needed Miami to lose. Okay, so first off, Latavius Murray, I'm going to have Latavius Murray over 61 yards. Jerry Jeudy having a good game. The last time he and Russell Wilson linked up, he had 3 touchdowns and a shit ton of receptions. But then this time he's going to be flanked, most likely flanked by Jalen Ramsey all day. So I don't expect too much. You know what? I think the kickers might get some field goals going. So both kickers, I'm going to go 2 field goals for both kickers. Cam Akers against boy, I don't know about that one. Damn, why don't they have an interception? Because they know both of the people are going to throw picks. Tyler Higbee, 4 receptions for Tyler Higbee. He had 4 catches last time. I don't think he'll have 4 catches this time. Tyler Higbee a little bit lower, and then I'll go, you know what? I'll go 4. I'll go with a 4-leg parlay. I'll go with a 4-leg parlay. I'll do this one for $10 to try to get myself 100. So here we go. This is going to be my parlay for this game. I'm going to do 10 for 100. I'm going to do a 4-leg parlay. I know we usually do 5, but I'm going to do a 4-leg parlay. And then, you said Cam Akers under 50? You know what? I don't know. But I got Brandon McManus, 2 field goals. Latavius Murray over 61 yards. Matt Gay with at least 2 field goals. And Tyler Higbee under 4 receptions. Should I do one more? Throw in one more. You know what? Y'all say Cam Akers under 55 yards rushing. He had 65 last game, 42 the game before, and then 60 before then. Cam Akers under. Boy, that's a tough one. You know what? I'll go with Jerry Jeudy probably having a bad game against Jalen Ramsey. I'll do Jerry Jeudy under, 10 fantasy points. Yup, I'll do that one. I'll do Jerry Jeudy under the 10 fantasy points. I don't think Jerry Judy's going to have a very good game. In fact, I don't believe they'll find the end zone. So I got 10 for 200. That's what I'm going to roll with. And I'll go insurance on it. So then the max is at 100, and I could at least leave with $30 if I get 4 out of 5. There it is. We'll do that one. Bam, I'm submitted for the 100. And there we go. And we're going to do one more for the Sunday night game before we get up out of here. And then for the Sunday night game, got Tom Brady. Boy, I don't think he's going to have to throw the football that much time. 38 attempts against the Cardinals. I don't see that one happening. I think he's going to go under the 38 attempts. I believe that Leonard Fournette will have a good game on the ground. So I'm going to take Fournette on the ground and through the air, total 65 yards. I think Fournette will have his best game. So give me that with Fournette on the over. Then Trace McSorley. They don't have no interception for McSorley? Come on now. God damn it. James Conner running the football here. Over 92 yards? 92 yards. I don't see that one happening. 92 yards for James Conner overall. I don't see that one happening. No. Marquise Brown. Boy, or do I go to Godwin? Mike Evans. Godwin, Mike Evans. Godwin has been getting targeted heavily. But then Mike Evans, he hasn't been getting as much targets as, boy. Fournette, Evans. Godwin or Mike Evans? I could go with the Rashad White on an under for one of those. Godwin, Mike Evans. Trace McSorley. Godwin, Mike Evans. God damn, this is tough. DeAndre Hopkins getting at least 60 yards. You know what? I think I can go with Hopkins because I think they're not gonna guard Hopkins. Maybe if I go on a Hopkins, I'll go with a Hopkins. That'll be my that'll be. I'll go with Hopkins there. So Brady, Fournette, Connor on the under. I'll have Hopkins catching a little bit of passes here. And then Marquise Brown, 4 catches, 4 Oh, boy, Marquise Brown. Are they going to get the football to Marquise Brown? You know what? I don't think Marquise Brown going to have himself a good game. And then I'll go under there. And then I'll do this one. I'll do this one. I feel kind of comfortable with that one. I'll throw in 20, and I'll put a little bit of insurance on that one as well. So we throw in 20. We'll do a little bit of insurance on that one as well. So you guys make sure you click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis, and participate in a little bit of parlays. Judging by what happens in that LA game, I shall see if I'm a winner of 60 Dura here today. So we shall see. Are the Lakers leading right now? Good pass inside. Nope, LeBron did not get a chance to get his hand on that basketball. They are losing by 13, and I think they're going to get a timeout here. Yes, they are. Well, one way or another. No, they're down by 11. My bad. But one way or another, we shall see if I'll walk away with a little bit of bread in my pocket. Nevertheless, I appreciate all you guys tuning in here today for this Christmas edition of the stream. Julian Patuan said, Tua had a bad month. Ain't that the truth? Terrible doggone month. I appreciate you guys. Is it legal in Nevada? I believe that it is. But we've had a couple sign up here today on Underdog Fantasy. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already. But I appreciate you guys tuning into the doggone stream. I will be live again tomorrow evening for Monday Night Football. Cheers to the Green Bay Packers getting themselves a big W here against the Dolphins and handing them an L. I shall see you tomorrow night. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.